Yo, what up, dude? Yo. I am hot in the death matches right now, chat. Guess how many? I've won in a row. I just played one. Look at this, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on a 9 deathmatch win streak. Shit. No, so I was telling one of my friends the other day, they were like, how come like only like 10s can like win a DM? We're like, oh, I get radiance in my DM and I beat them. And I'm like, they're not trying. And he was like, no, they're totally trying. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure if I tried in DM, I'd just win. And so I started sweating DMs. And sure enough, I don't lose them. Okay. Early viewers, your job is to let everybody know that the requirement is for this week. Sweating in DM. Hey, to prove a point. I was proving a point, okay? He was like, I beat a Radiant in DM. And I'm like, I don't think you did. I don't think they were trying. Still not very nice. DM! You can leave a DM. Anyways, now let's go play one and do poorly. Darshan's crazy. Yeah, he's what, plat 3 now? This guy's a demon, man. We were silver 1 week ago. We're trying to get immortal in 1 month, chat, so I'm about to we're about to expedite the learning. Watching DCT today, check the events tab in the Discord for any information regarding watch parties. You'll see we're going to be watch partying Cloud9 versus PRX tomorrow. You give him private coaching? Oh yeah. No, I've been with him like the whole way. After tier 3s only, you're getting a timeout for a question that's easily answerable for yourself, and I will now show you how, now that I've given you the timeout. Monitor. Server subscription. Oh, VCT watch parties is a benefit for all tiers of Discord subscriber. Okay. I think that's a fair trade. I taught you how to find the answer to your question, but I had to time you out for asking a question which was easily answerable on your own. Do I just put a big text overlay? Good morning thing? Here. I'm on it. Oh, but I popped my DM. I know. Can't say morning. It's bugged. This week's requirement is now 4.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
You think people will still point it out? Oh, whoa, this Sova can ball. Damn. Yeah, but now if people complain about it, I can time them out. Wait, this is smart. Now we can catch the people just trying to do the good morning command and trying not to tune into the stream.
Easy enough.
Yo, thank you for the prime.
Let's go.
All right, time for me to end my DM win streak now that I'm interacting with chat. It was fun while it lasted.
Nice try.
Yo, hey, thank you for the prime. Try hard for stream? Absolutely not. That sounds cringe. A Radiant tryharding in a death match?
Bye, monsieur.
You don't want to see that. That guy's not even here, chat.
Smart move.
Wiped. God, I'm so much better. Oh, crying. Whoa, I got laid out.
Got one.
That guy opping? Oh no. Bro, this Sofa's actually got my number. Like, he just has my number. Dude, like, look at this guy. You don't miss that. I'm a level 1 crook compared to that guy.
Bye-bye.
Bro, I can't handle this dude. What rank is this guy? This guy cheating? This guy's actually cracked. He's so cracked. It's insane. He's ranked ready. Oh, God.
Kill.
Oh. Oh. Yo, Fret first, thank you for the prime. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Nico Schmiko. Woohoojin's the new top dog in this DM.
What?
That's bangable. I'm not gonna, I didn't know that. Oh, oh no. No! How? How's he the Deagle King? No, 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 no. Now he's insulting me. My fragile radiant ego cannot handle being Sova diff. I will too can play sheriff. Hello? Enemies? Got mine. I could have sworn I heard one backside shot. What? Oh. Where did the enemies go? I'm focusing right now. You have to focus. Use this heckin' gun. It's too dangerous to use this gun without focusing. Oh, come on. Oh, Acres here? Woof, 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 woof. Yeah! Sit down, Nico. That's right.
That's 3.
Yo, what's up, Baker? Thank you for the raid. I'll show you my peel later in exchange for these 300 viewers. I know you were asking. Wait, I'm kind of him with the sheriff chat. Kind of him right now.
Remaining.
Oh.
Back off.
Oh. It's not deathmatch if you don't develop a god complex. What? Excuse me?
Dominating.
All right, wait. I feel like the win streak is continuable now, so I have to vandal it out. This DM win streak is going to be my new magnum opus.
Remaining.
Ah, Nico. Son of a bitch. Nico. It's Roman. Let's go bowling.
Go away.
Oh my god, what's that guy doing? What's this guy doing? Thank you.
Nice.
Hello?
One kill remaining.
Oh,
One left.
through the aim punch. Oh, I didn't get the health pack. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. That's right on Nico. That's right.
What did I say? Don't mess with me.
What's the most likely reason you're stuck in gold when you team and match MVP all game? Oh, it's right in front of your eyes. It's that you're unwilling to accept that it's your goddamn fault when you lose the game. You're already pointing out that you're match MVP. That's holding you back. That's holding you back so much. You have no idea. I'll watch Darshan drop 280 ADR and lose by 1 round because he's got 2 AFKs. And you know what that fucker will say? He'll go, "Ah, I could have played that better." And then he'll heckin' queue up again. And that's why he's already out of gold. Even though he was silver last week. And you're not. He doesn't make excuses. Yo, shots was taken. Thank you for the prime. I'll reach out to the Twitch team. I bet we can get you the official shots username. I don't see why not. I don't think anybody has that. That's like big creator. Okay. We're going to do Rankdle, as is tradition. Let me make sure I've got the pen hooked up. I do. There you go. Oh my god. Wait, I haven't even simped for primes yet, chat. But great justice. Thank you for the prime. Louis MPN 12. Thank you for the prime. Good morning. Flux Trap Pulse. Thank you for the prime.
Spectre, jet, backside.
Spectre, jet, backside. Okay. And pings
Voice
it.
is gone.
And then we do that.
Last player standing.
And then we do that. Now use the smoke. Use the smoke. Use the smoke. Mm.
Oh my god, good job.
Nice shots. No util stall, even though he's in the post plant. This guy should have smoked, dashed out B main, and played post plant in that 1v1. We overheated. I don't know. Ascendant? Immortal? It could be Immortal. Yeah, Ascendant. Gold max? Ion. Did you not see this dude's shots? What's this guy's FPS? Oh my god.
One enemy
My
remaining.
ultimate is ready.
This guy's playing. Wait. The clip ends before the 1v1 ends. This guy's in our retake scenario. And then he runs into the entire enemy team in his spawn with knives out.
Got 3.
One enemy
Never ask a Valor player why the clip ends at 4 kills. Oh. The legendary 2-oofer. Okay, wait. We have to get serious, chat. Yes, it's pre-nerf chamber. That's annoying. We're not doubled up on weak side on bind. However, we do have Sky, Octagon, Chamber Showers, double short. It's quite a good formation. The jet pick is suboptimal, but it's solo queue. Otherwise, both teams have really good comps. Thank you, Blue Jay, for the tier 2 Discord subscription. Appreciate you.
Yup. They're on.
Our Brim ego swings hookah. However, it's 12-3. And I've seen people ego swing hookah on 12-3, even in high elo. This is good awareness too. One could be walking up. That guy was also ready for us.
Sky is low as
But
fuck.
that guy also had the bomb.
Sky's legit.
Okay, we're crouch holding. We need to figure out what this guy's ping is. Okay, I'm going all in. What's our hit reg looking like? 1. That's fast. 20 ping. Crouch holding on 20 ping's pretty good.
Sky is low as fuck. Sky's legit.
Of course I'm sweating the Rankdle. I'm at 4 stars.
Oh, you have a spike. Sky's low as fuck. She's
Oh, he has cabbages. Oh, did we flick to that before she showed up? Like, did we feel the timing?
Oh, you have a spike. Sky's low as fuck. She's 110.
No. Damn. Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Kate, thank you for the Discord tier 3. Thank you. 6 stars. 6 stars. That's my second one. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. I'd like to thank the Banana Federation. I'd like to thank my dogs, Odin and Udon. We've done it. Tongue Void, thank you for the primer. Six stars, chat. 6 goddamn stars. Shit. You know how we do it around here. If you don't know how we do it around here, you're about to know how we do it around here. I'm opening up a raffle. If you've submitted a VOD, gotten it approved, and you'd like to get it reviewed right now, head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel, click that enter raffle button. If you're wondering, raffle? VOD review? and you're clueless, well, let me explain to you how it works around these parts. All of the VOD reviews are completely free of charge. I don't take any of your money unless you want to give it to me. In which case, I'd recommend a Discord tier 3 subscription. However, all you need to do is join the Discord, read the VOD review rules and requirements channel, record a VOD that follows those rules, and you submit it in the VOD submissions channel, and then you can enter the raffles. Assuming it gets approved, my moderation team will make sure you followed all the rules, no exceptions. And you can just enter, and you might win. That's it. No exchange of currency required. First time in one of your streams, because it's 12 a.m. You want to say thanks? You got gold recently? Yo, congrats. Now go to sleep, please. I'm sorry that my stream times do not overlap well with your schedule, but there are 24 time zones, and not much I can do about that. You never subbed? Why does it show 1 less subscriber? You probably got gifted one. Congrats, but you're unlikely to get your message read in here. Hooch mostly reads stuff in the Discord stream chat. Man, you look real dumb right now, don't you? I just read both of your Twitch messages. All the Twitch messages show up in the Discord chat. Like, what are you talking about? Hooch, you watch anime? Oh yeah, I'm a big animator. Now, Discord chatters are the first class citizens. They get to use custom emojis that show up on stream. I'm a slice of life anime guy. Nah. If you guys ever heard of One Outs, that's my peak anime. There's probably like 3 people who know what that anime is. But the 3 people who know it, they know. It's as much of a baseball anime as like Blue Lock is a soccer anime. Yeah, I guess technically they're playing baseball and technically they're playing soccer, but I mean, they're not really playing baseball or soccer in either of those animes, if we're being honest. So thank you for the tier 1. Ha 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 ha. H. Soul. Oko crazy. Soloko crazy. I got you. Yo, at Co, the W Yoru. Congrats on winning the raffle. Let's see it. Let's see your W Yoru gameplay. You guys say Yoru or Yoru? You guys do the little L sound or the American R? You make the little L sound, but like, would you have done that if you just saw the word on a piece of paper, or do you do it because Tens does it and you like Tens? Yo, Co, did you drop the link? Kaide does it. Well, Kaide is part Japanese, no? All right, I'm so excited for Yoru VODs. We have a low mic volume warning on this VOD. Okay. I'm good with names. I don't think we've reviewed you before. Ooh, Naoki. Naoki, you're the Raze player. Thank you for resubbing on Discord. Just as I mentioned, I'm good with names. I remember we did you on Haven, Naoki. However, it is currently time for Co. Let's go to the VOD. We are the very, very respectable elo of gold 2. Put the rank up. Put the rank up there. Oh my god. Lower that. Cam Peckies are nowhere. Oh, is Cam Pecky here today? Oh, every morning's a good morning since we just Cam Pecky, go to sleep. I saw you play. You better not be. Okay, good. Good. If you were queuing up again, I was going to. You gotta go to sleep, dude. You need to wake up for my streams. You're waiting for Xander's game to finish so you can queue with Cam Pecky. You've been up all night. Fix your sleep schedule for me. For me, you could wake up at this time and then queue with Xander with a fresh mind. You've lost all night. Cam Pecky, you're rank 41. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to be like, wow, Cam Pecky's washed. He lost 4 games. Everyone's going to think you're cracked, I promise. Everyone here thinks you're amazing at Valorant. Go get your sleep. Yo, original TK, thank you. No, it's time to win. I'm timing out Cam Pecky. He's setting a bad example. 1 hour.
Bro, did you peek the diamond? That's crazy.
I did. Yeah, I did. I did.
Diamond? What? You never told me this.
So did I.
Nah, you peeked gold one.
Nah, this ain't my account. The fuck?
Oh my god, we got some cringe lords in your comms.
Back when I was
You think I'm in the Discord? Oh, you think I can't time you out in here too? You think I don't have that power? I better see you saying good morning next time, and I better know that it's actually a good morning, Cam Pecky. I'm like, eyes on you. Help yourself.
Yeah, I'll play this.
Nah.
Mental health is the first step in becoming the greatest player in the world. And I need you to become the greatest player in the world because you're on my side, Cam Pecky. And when Cam Pecky's number 1, then the Banana Federation is like number 2.
What?
Can you flash tiles? Can you go mid and flash tiles?
I got you, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna rotate over to B. I completely
gonna, like-
lost sight.
I'm going to close this VOD if your Sage comms to you in party chat the whole time. Yo, ACJ, thank you for the tier 2. If this Sage keeps feeding you her information only over party chat, I'm gonna just close the VOD. Because that's really... You gotta tell this dude they have to cut that out.
I'll show my class this way.
Me and my small little silver brain got sights messed up.
Bro, this guy's just on open mic. On hot mic.
Holy shit, I whiffed.
Guy's on...
Message?
This guy hit you with the holy shit I whiffed. Co. Is this guy try hard? Like, is this guy sweating trying to rank up with you? Or is this guy maybe kind of just playing because they enjoy Valorant? There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. However, I'm suspicious of this person's average play. What rank is... Go. What? What? This is the most weird. How is this guy? This guy with Diamond 2? But they average 7th place on your team. Another bro. This what? Look at this. They ended episode 5 act 3 in gold 2 with a bunch of losses. But they peaked diamond 2. Wait, this guy got boosted. This guy got boosted. They literally got boosted and then they lost streaks back. Wait, no, but this looks normal. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know what. Anyways, I hate this duo a lot. This dude's just talking in party chat and they calmed like during the round.
Holy shit, I whiffed.
Message. Windows on site already.
Oh my god, like there's no room to think. Like I'm hearing constant noise from this guy's microphone.
Holy shit, I whiffed.
Anyways, they don't have a trip, which I didn't even notice because I was so concerned with this guy's comms and the white noise coming from their microphone, which is really distracting. But they don't have a trip, and so they're likely to check the flag. And so we need to have our gun out. I've got a whole YouTube video on this, which is a concept we can learn. Where is it? I don't know. No trip. You don't know how to flag. Bam. Anyways, that's what's happening here.
Message. Windows on site already.
I got covered up against them.
They can't. No, I wasn't. I should have been stairs per round. I'm gonna play stairs again. We should 5-stack the site.
Yeah, sure.
Let's 5-stack B. Yeah, let's 5-stack B.
Let's get aggressive.
just full set.
Let's just full send it. Be main. You know?
I'm down actually. I am down for that.
Dude, I'm going to be distracted this whole game. Why is this guy's mic hot mic'd in? This is gonna drive me mentally insane. I can't watch this gameplay. I can hear the heckin' fan in this guy's back.
Sky, can you flash?
I think the Reyna might be smurfing because I'm looking at their career.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no.
Let's go. Death ball mid.
Yeah, we just run a mid. We're running mid.
Run a mid. Watch top mid.
Rickson said earlier he does this the whole game.
All three, let's go. Cutting through. Break it.
You see, like, I know your mic is fine because this is you going all tree, let's go, and break it, which is telling me that your comms are fine. And it's not your mic that's super baked. I think it's Sage's mic that's really baked.
I'm running up their window.
I think that's Sage's keyboard.
I'm Sage walled off. One hell.
Reach 104.
Yeah, see, look, we're dead, and you still hear the keyboard sounds. It's Sage's keyboard. What the hell, dude? You're duo with this guy he's hot mic'd his own keyboard into your party comms. Wait. Women. Bro. Dude, nobody can think like that. Nobody can think with that in your ears. I can't watch this VOD. I can't. We're gonna hear this guy's keyboard the whole time.
Can you go be main?
I don't think he knows who I am now.
Found one.
Oh, wait. How does this not drive you insane? How haven't you asked them to change this? How do you have the willpower? Just ask them to go push the dog. I can't. How? How are you real you have the mental fortitude of 700 bananas.
I'm gonna try to grab work here and ult.
Dude, that's his keyboard. It's not even us. It's not even us, Dad.
No, a lot.
I can't.
Are you gonna go? No.
We need push to listen. Wait. What did we just do?
Are you gonna go? No.
Bro, you didn't even peek mid. You just started top mid and put your TP with the team so you could join them. But then you didn't even peek. And I can't even blame you because you can't think under these conditions. Like, this isn't even your fault.
Gotta pick mid.
I'm dead here.
Imagine being in the clutch. And dude, I'm imagining this guy's alt tabbing, typing to like his buddies on Discord while you're in the clutch. And he's like giggling at a meme they sent him. POV, you're in the clutch. And you just hear clickety clack. You guys laughing. Yeah, I can't. Go. Notes. We can't do this VOD. This VOD is just, it's unsavable. It's not even your fault. But how have you not asked this guy to fix their microphone? It's the most painful thing I've ever heard. And I don't understand how it doesn't bother you. Your duo cannot be hot mic'd into party chat with non-stop keyboard noise. Okay. That's the advice for you, my friend. We could do another raffle. We'll do another raffle real quick before Darshan. I just can't watch that VOD. I can't. My own mental sanity cannot handle that. I would actually go clinically insane. In the future, mod team, if it's that painful for you to review, I would prefer if you reject the VOD and ask them to fix the mic. Yeah. Like if the audio is that painful and it's clearly fixable, just ask them to record another one and fix the audio. Watch party today? Man, I bet it would be really easy to know if you were in the Discord. You could click the events tab to see what events were coming up out of the chamber. That would be very convenient. I bet the answer to that question is actually contained within the events tab in my Discord. Banana, is PRX your favorite team? No. Watch party only for subs? Yes. It will be doing it in the stage channel called Watch Parties for all subscribers. Twitch and Discord alike will be able to join, including the good morningers. So technically free if you're an active viewer. Yuppie, I'm not going to tell you who I think will win because then you will go crypto gamble off of my prediction. And I cannot sanction this. So I will not be making predictions until the game begins. But then you'll know. I don't want somebody making a sports betting career off of my analysis or something, you know? Even if it's only like one person out of 10,000 of you that might even consider doing that, I'd like to save you the feeling of losing all your money. Or at least I don't want to be responsible for it. I do have predictions though. INX. Congratulations on winning the raffle. Please post the link to your approved VOD. We got to do yours pretty fast. We got 30 minutes till Darshan. Next gamble, I'm going to hit it big. Ooh, Omen on split. I like this. Pull it up. Damn, this guy is a hashtag hooge. You know he's serious. You know he's serious. Oh, we're at our current peak rank. That's some good stuff. Diamond 2. Omen, Viper main. Cypher sprinkled in. Mostly controller. I like it. I like it. We're a bit better on the Viper right now. Sheesh. What were we last? Damn, look at you. All right, take a look.
I'm so ashamed.
We gotta go a little fast here.
How would I live with myself?
Hit it with the good luck gamers. I like that. I really like frenzy buy on this map on offense, especially if we're gonna hit A. And I think we should hit A on pistol.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey man, what's up?
I like going I'll get like TP. And I'll play like flip this thing. I'll play like smoke. And then I'll try to just like TP up right outside of the smoke as my team's coming out, and I'll walk in with my frenzy. I don't know, this is so fun. I do this all the time on split. I even did this in the tier 3 in-houses the other day on Jet, and I mean they can tell you how that went. They can tell you how that went. I know a thing or two about playing split. Okay. You don't gotta bring that up.
Let's try and do a B split.
Yo, Bomber 929, thanks for the prime.
Yeah, all three. So Sage, Jet, me. We'll go mid. Sage, can you wall off stairs once we get closer?
What do you think the biggest thing to focus on when trying to rank up from Immortal through to Radiant? Megasaw? I'm going to ask you a question that makes you understand the mental turmoil you just put me under. Hi, Megasaw. I'm currently silver. What do you think's the biggest thing for me to work on to reach Immortal 3? That's kind of what you just asked. You got to fix everything, man. Everything needs to go from a 9 out of 10 to a 9.5 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. You have to draw blood from stone. Immortal 3s can play like Radiants in random rounds all the time. But Radiants play like Radiants every round. And so it's just really tough. And in my opinion, not worth it at all. You really shouldn't go for Radiant. Like, I would only try to go for Radiant if you're like pretty much completely committed to the idea of going pro or creating content. If you're not that, then just enjoy being Immortal, man.
No.
Boy, I love these insta-lock jets.
Like wall of friends?
No,
Good
stairs.
kill.
On my ping.
Man, did we just peek mid from ramen? Yeah, it's fine.
He's right there. What the fuck?
One back pillar. Dead.
What the fuck?
One back pillar.
Yeah, this is fine because they shooting in the back here makes sense because they should know that we've scaled mid and we made a lot of noise, so
Dead.
that's fine. What the hell?
One CT.
Nothing for long.
Oh, I liked what you had going. So with this sage wall, all of the neurons in my brain are firing off to like try and get over here and crouch. The classic.
One CT.
Nothing for long. I wanted to do it. One go garage.
Reloading.
You said garage?
Here, reloading.
Okay. Remember what I was explaining? You probably don't remember. This was actually like one VOD. But we need to figure out what our team currently controls, which is roughly this type of space. And then when you position yourself, you need to make sure that you're able to fight for this space that our team controls. So if we break it down even more, we'll see the main areas that we're going to get a fight are here, here, and here. Okay? In Naresk, thank you for the Discord 2-1. So if you look at these three lines, which of these three can you fight right now? The answer is none of them. You can't swing into any of these fights right now. So yeah, you and Jet are worthless. You need to move. The best analogy I can make for this, and usually this makes it click for people, so I'm going to show it. It's time for a classic Microsoft Paint diagram with Woohoo Jim. Okay. Even if you're loosely familiar with the rules of Risk, this should make sense. So I'm going to draw the most basic Risk map right now. Okay. And then what's over on these sides, it doesn't matter. And we're going to pretend that you own these territories. And the enemies own over here. Okay. And now let's say you've got 2 troops here, 2 troops here, and 5 troops here. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to go, hey, I shouldn't have 5 troops here. I should have 1, like the minimum amount. You want to split those 5 up across to these edge nodes. Pretty much everyone understands this. When you go to like play Risk, you don't want to have a ton of troops in the middle of your formation because they're worthless there. They can't do anything when they're in the middle. You want to move them out towards an edge. Okay? So for anybody who plays Risk and was confused about this, I hope I've made this click for some of you. Because right here, we've got 2 troops in the middle for no reason. For no reason. And we're one of them. And we need to move towards male, CT, or B main. I don't care which one. But if you think of it with that type of mental model, I hope you understand. Because now look, here's 1 edge, 2 edge, 3 edge. This is just a Risk board, chat. It's just a Risk board. And we've placed 1, 1, 1, and then 2 in the middle, which doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay? So I hope at least some of you, it clicked. I hope I just made this click for some of you, and now your positioning will be a bit better in the post plan. Okay, back to the farm.
Oh.
And bam, imagine if that edge had 2 people on it.
Damn.
Is this someone now?
Yeah, it's the one here, and then I think he's.
Satchel out.
The wall broke.
Yeah, he's up top,
One enemy.
One bottom. CT.
Look at that. We had 2 of us holding CT there with Raze. No problem. No problem. my god, Guardian. This is really bad. This is really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Really bad. They can be right around this corner. You purchased a long range weapon, a weapon that specializes in long range combat, and you're about to potentially peek a shorty or a Bucky. We should have a Spectre for this type of peek. You're lucky. You are very, oh, that's a sick ADS.
One CT.
Okay, okay, look. Pause. Avid post-plant positional enjoyers. Now do you see? 1, 2, and I guess sort of 1 here. And like the stage is worthless. Do you see? Do you see? The bomb's planted for heaven, so we could have just gone with a raise and made it 2 ropes. It's fine. The bomb's planted for us.
One enemy remaining.
Sage push CT, doesn't matter. Sage is not within our control.
CT.
27.
Nice job.
See all the fights that just happened that we weren't in?
That was such a bad smoke, I'm not gonna lie. Holy. If you guys can you try and plant in this corner? We'll smoke Kevin and CT for you guys.
My bad, Jake.
Shadows traveling.
Kevin smoked. It's a bad CT smoke.
Wait, hell, 2.
This is too slow. So when we're playing this mid lurk role, first of all, we want to start a sewer side, as explained in my split video. And second of all, if they're freely able to rotate through mid like that without us killing them, we've failed. We've failed. If like they made full noise. And this is another reason why sewer side is so much stronger here for the B hit, especially because you could imagine if you were holding this type of line of sight, this guy coming from ropes would have looked ramen, be like, okay, nothing there, and then he'd just rotate. And you'd shoot him at this point when he's not looking at you.
Spike down B. Last play. Spike down B. Last.
Feels bad we got laid out.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening to anything you said.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Bro, our bomb's alone lurking B main?
They just left. Oh, never mind.
They're rotated.
Yeah, they just left.
This is a spray angle. You're in an off angle, you have to commit to the fight. But I see you're already holding D at this point. There's no keyboard overlay, but I know you are. And look at your shooting error graph. Your second bullet is already inaccurate. You're too panicked. You're afraid of a gunfight. Like, yeah, she flashed you. But you're never getting to safety here unless she makes a ridiculously bad play. So by moving so quickly, it's you're basically sealing the deal that you're dead. You saw her. This is you crash spray, and you pray. You pray that you hit her.
Oh, never mind.
But you like did a burst and reset your spray. You like realized you couldn't run, but you realized too late.
You can probably just take B, bro. Right, just go.
B.
Shadows traveling.
Aren't they opping? I think we should have pre-fired here. Their jet had an op, or at least our jet did, so they could have picked it up. We should either jump spot or pre-fire this because they just dogged it out, and they could be dogging to get their jet posted up right there, and we'd be kind of crying. Like, please jump spot before you just peek.
Hold on, I'll go first.
Like, you've just gotten yourself killed so many times to their operator. The ops just happen to not be here.
Smoking CT. Cypher's on site somewhere. Nice.
Madelo's like, I have to hit you with the timeout, man. The Darshan thing is in the stream title. It says Darshan at 7:30 a.m.
I
Pacific.
think we have it. There's
It's
guns
currently
down.
7:10 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, site's clear, site's clear. Plant here.
And your unwillingness to look for an answer to your question before asking is a plague that poisons our entire race.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, your wall.
What happened?
It's not blocking anything.
Oh no. That's terrible.
They're so right, and it's funny. She's honestly probably saving op, right?
Oh yeah, probably. Trying not to give me the ace or something.
Oh my
Stupid
god.
shit.
Hey, we win the round. Yeah, I don't like this round from us just because we didn't respect the fact that they likely had an op. And you just kind of
think we
submitted
should try to do the
yourself
same
to
thing
lots of unnecessary
Just
risk.
do a lot of heavy. Sky instantly. Fence again?
And I think we're about to do the same thing. Because they saved the op there. Bingo. Bingo. Zane! Thank you for the tier 3 resub. The Dino Nuggy man himself. Appreciate it. Shit. How goes the cooking business, my friend? Holy cow, we got 1,300 viewers? God damn. I'm legally obligated to let you know that Jeff Bezos' money can be handed to me directly if you just click a button on Twitch that says free Prime subscription. If you happen to have one.
Wait, left side in.
You'd just be letting Jeff Bezos keep his money if you didn't do that.
There's two on B.
Yo, XXD Sap, thank you for the Prime. BTP baby, thank you for the Prime.
Jesus Christ, they have a big setup here.
I think we just rotate, rotate.
Prime sipping ain't easy. It ain't easy, but it's honest work.
Get him, both 78. Yeah, let's go. Yep.
25.
Get him, both 78. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So you TP across here. However, I would peek ropes. Yo, Brand FPS, thank you for the Prime. Pondoza 14, thank you for the Prime. I would try to peek ropes here because your Raze is so exposed. She needs help. Like, if they are ropes, it would be kind of nice if you could peek and fight, because now there's two of you fighting them. Oh my goodness. X Linonin, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Kalashon, thank you for the gifted.
25 seconds. Yeah.
I do have an event on my calendar for somebody's Prime sub.
Omen and Reno are
Omen's
both on
still
B.
there. Okay. Super winnable here.
Do we know where
So I can
Sky is?
remind them.
They're rotating already.
Where's
Three.
the push on?
Just go. They're going fast.
Yeah. So I'm hoping after you throw the smoke, you go ramps to play with Raze and fight Heaven.
Smoked heaven.
We TP into that smoke? Yeah.
She's heaven.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. No, walk into the smoke. Walk into. Oh, crying. Numbers.
She's heaven.
You know when people say play numbers? I don't mean like coordinate with that Raze. I mean just position yourself for a fight in which this guy happens to be like fighting it. Like, I'm not saying call the Raze over and work with her, but here it just makes so much sense because the bomb just got planted for Heaven. Our Raze is Heaven. If we keep Heaven control, it's super lit.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
I think he's also screened.
You know, our Raze has got us. She shows up and that next fight's good. Wait, you guys need tech. Split tech. Tech. This is why you come here. I've got tech. You think I don't have tech? I've got tech that this originates from when Split was originally released.
Let's go.
It's jet tech though, so oh sorry. I know it's an Omen VOD. However, the neurons in my brain, look, I can't help it when they choose to fire off and remind me of tech.
Oh, I'm hungry. Anyone hungry? Lunch
I
or
can't
brimstone
help
after
it.
this? My ult's ready.
So this tech requires you also have a sage. And then pre-round on offense, you need knives. You hop on this box, you ask your sage to wall you up. And then you'll jump and you'll updraft twice. I will updraft thrice because I don't have the sage wall. And you come roughly here. And this is the ramps guy. Like look at the minimap. You can like lay him out from over there. You need the sage wall though. It's really old tech, yeah. The new viewers will. New Valorant gamers don't know that one. How's an Omen supposed to know that? I know that. I don't know. Louis Pallone, thank you for the prime. Ralph Fiske, thank you for the prime.
There's two here.
Very related to the Omen VOD. Hey! I never said it was. It's on Split.
Honestly,
it's
I
on
think we
Split.
just tay off of this.
Fuck, I got blinded.
Here,
Wow, that
let's
was
end
cold.
B. Let's end B.
You know, there's a Cypher cage lineup on Split for a one-way B main that requires you have the default knife skin. Yo, Dr. Monix, thank you for the prime. I don't remember the lineup, unfortunately. But you like use your knife to
Oh man.
Spike down, B.
line up with a part of the map. I wonder if I can just remember it. How expanded is my brain?
30 seconds left.
Ready. They will scurry, and then they will die.
So, I believe it's somewhere up here. Oh my!
Cage triggered.
Did I hit it? How did I hit that? How did I hit that? Chat, Chat, I can't replicate that. Oh, I'm a genius.
Cage triggered.
No, this isn't even it. This isn't even it. This isn't even it. It was higher. It was higher. It was higher. This isn't even it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Back to the five. Back to the five. Back to the five. You didn't see
Actually, I'll
anything.
plant here for you.
You didn't see anything. Tom Shady, thank you for the Twitch tier too.
It's a bad smoke.
I don't think anybody has a Raptors.
You need to call Aker. I was already talking to him this morning.
Just hold CT raised.
I wanted to have him show some Cypher tech because I'm teaching Darshan some Cypher today.
First hit,
Enemy remaining.
This post plant
First hit,
is quite good.
Remaining.
left side.
This is slow though. This is slow. Okay, so what I'm doing right here
First hit,
is I'm pulling my flash out and I'm looking B main and I'm flashing Jet.
left side.
And I've already
Okay,
flashed her by now.
Good job.
So that's map awareness.
Go. Yeah.
Down.
Ramps.
Nice shot.
Guy's heaven. Guy's heaven.
Okay. Okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, just be careful. So I did the split analysis of this map and their comm was Sky is Heaven. Now, if you're facing a Radiant Sky or even a Sky who happens to watch my stream enough, they're right here and they're going to pop flash right here and swing and you're all dead. And so we need somebody playing anti. This guy just cheated and flashed. I don't know why. Yuck, Chuck, thank you for the tier 1.
Nice shot.
Show him how to get the hot on Pearl from half wall. Yes, I'm going to teach him how to air strafe today.
Ah,
Guy CT.
why are they holding?
Yeah, the nowhere's in shower like Sky Heaven. I'm ready for that pop flash. Exactly.
One enemy remaining.
Fence.
Nice.
Fence is
You had a dream I robbed your house and you weren't even mad?
Hit a 35.
push up.
I think that's a sign that you should drop the tier 3 sub. Because that's cheaper than getting robbed. I'll catch you later, send him Bal.
This guy is aggressive and she sucks, so we just keep taking her out. They have nothing really to.
By the way, for my next Mex video, like the part 2 of that video, I've ordered, I've got a banana suit and like a yellow morph suit. There's going to be a heckin', like, you know, it's my music in that first video. In like the small corner, you're going to see me playing the piano now, but in a banana
Does she
suit.
just-
Where we are.
Does she just keep playing mid?
Well, I think last round she was here,
Like
but
between
yeah,
the sections.
mid.
Oh my god, she watches Woohoo.
We're slowly transitioning to becoming a stream dedicated to jazz piano performance, by the way. Like, 1 year from now, Valorant will not even be on this stream at all. And it'll be nothing but jazz standards.
I've got your
Okay.
trail. Get him.
Clipped.
Loading.
I'm afraid to make funny statements now because I already owe you guys so much random shit. Like, I have to do a latte art stream because we hit 1,000 viewers. I used to know, like 2 months ago, I had 50 viewers. And I'm like, people was like, when latte art stream? And I'm like, I don't know, 1,000 average viewers. And people just clipped it. And now I've got to do that. And I'm gonna, don't worry. And so I'm afraid to say something like, you know what, 10,000 average viewers and I'll watch paint dry. Because you know what? You fuckers will view bot me or something. And then you'll be like, hey, Woohoo, 10,000. You said it. And I can be like, oh. Like I got to do a 48-hour stream at 1,000 Discord subs.
You're good.
No. That was a joke, chat. Paradoxical Pigeon, thanks for the prime.
Holy shit.
Unscathed. I'm delighted.
And the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Bro.
Okay. I need to skip to our defense only because Darshan is coming up in 7 minutes and I wish to give you advice. One-way enjoyer.
There's at least 3 here.
Bro. Oh my god.
Maybe heal. Thank you.
I have one more slip. They're coming back mid to market right now.
B.
Here.
I smell the A retake. I smell it. I like it. I like that you just took a fight. Oh, it's A retake.
Oh man.
I think we
I think
this is the biggest problem I've been seeing with people on this map ever since I came back. Why are we fighting for heckin' B main, man? This map has so many good defensive angles that are like hell for the attackers to clear. And we're contesting a linear space with like fair aim duels. Can we just not do that? Can we just like play here with our flash off of some guy like contact hell? Or maybe we play ropes to fight this cross mid. Or maybe we play elbow. Let's see, teammate rafters. Splits a map of like more passive play. Occasionally you can peek ramps depending on how they contest it. But passive defense play on this map is king.
there's at least 3 here.
At 2K viewers, you'd recommend trying to get somebody who's iron, silver to diamond within 2 months? Hey, I'm doing that with Darshan, and we're about to hit diamond in a week.
Maybe heal. Thank you.
I have one more slip. They're coming back mid to market right now. Yeah, they're mid already.
Bro skipped bronze. You're right. Wait, why iron or silver? What? Well, this guy's got a vendetta against every bronze player.
I have heal on 30. 2 mid.
Well, but somebody normal? But I can't do that. Like, coaching isn't some magical heckin' pill where I just give it to you and wha-bam, you gain elo. I point in directions. I say, walk that way. And then you need to walk that way. And now Darshan happens to be able to run that way very fast. But nothing I tell you will make your rank go up if you don't walk in the direction I point you in.
Reyna's still here.
I'll hold this with you, City. I got the wider angle.
You're very coachable. Prove it. I recommend you Discord tier 3 subscribe.
Heal on 5.
Nothing. Oh, nice job.
Here.
On it. One. Oh, wait. Oh shit, we don't have a shot. Sky B.
Yo, do Andy to Immortal.
Coming out.
Enemy spotted.
Your kink is getting coached. Oh no.
Okay, maybe.
I'll make an OnlyFans at 10,000 Discord subscribers. It would be nothing but photos of peeled bananas.
Omen hit 109.
Clip it and ship it. Yo, man, I would post photos of peeled bananas all day long at that point. Like, wouldn't you?
Probably getting killed by this guy.
No. Oh no, wait, am I weird?
What happened?
Did I just self-report? I'm sorry.
Did he have a?
Marinara na. Thank you for the tier 1. That's close enough. You are very coachable.
Let's play together.
Yeah, they smoked her.
No.
Oh my god, wait, you're him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, I got him. Right there. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, just be careful doing it full noise.
force.
Forward.
Doing it full noise like that, the guy can crouch off angle and kind of tap your head off. Like, I don't like swinging the guy at full noise.
Drop on market.
Sky's B.
Oh.
Crush.
This is the problem with low elo split. Why do we need B main? Why do we need to fight so early ropes?
Look at our wall.
Look at all these 1v1s we're giving them on a map
There's a
full
lot
of
mid.
Oh.
ridiculous crossfires.
Oh wait, that was Sky.
What?
Spike is
That's ball.
You guys
still
hear
gonna
them?
end up going B.
How are we just winning now?
That's ball.
Spike down mid.
One's up heaven. Drop tail.
Oh, you just like,
Enemy remaining.
you get the info.
Trial.
Go away.
Everyone swings in rank. Look, all I'm saying is split is the one map that I can play on in like high radiant lobbies. I was duo with Silent X, and Silent X was like, yo, my split rune rate sucks. But yo, you bring me in, there's some heavy hitters in here, chat. Like 750 RR, 550 RR, 638 RR. All I do on split, on defense, you chillax. You chillax. It's like split defense is all about activating your trap card, chat. Anyways, it's 7:30, so I'm gonna write up your notes real quick, and then we have got to do Darshan. Yes, one moment. You want them to like fall for your trap. Also, reminder, 7:30 is coming up, so my stream is about to go offline for 2 seconds because for some reason my ISP always clips at 7:30. So I'm pre-firing that. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. It's specifically at 7:30 is the pattern I've noticed. And it's only my connection to Twitch. It's not even like my connection to the internet. The internet works. It's really weird. Okay. Where are we? INX. Oh, I lost our tracker. I lost our tracker. I found our tracker. Offense. Lurk timings are a bit too passive. Post plants, we find ourselves positioned too centralized. Try to contest an edge with a teammate to do defense. Avoid hunting aggressive 50s on maps where our flash is super strong at fighting for chokes. So like even C, split, fracture, B, Ascent, A. You gotta watch VODs to find all of these, but the idea is you're going like, dude, I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it, chat. I called it. It's at 7:30. Right there. Right there. I called it. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? The ISP pre-fire. Why does it do that? I don't know. And it's specifically Twitch servers. I've got it on my calendar to call the ISP. They were closed on the weekend. Look at that. It's 7:33. Every time. Every time, chat. What if I don't call them? What if we made a sticker called like 7:33 and we just like, this was our thing. Stream cuts for like 2 seconds. That's 7:33. And we all get hyped for it. Like, here it comes.
Nothing.
Yo, what's up, Darshan?
Well, I'm alive.
You sound very alive. Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Dude, okay. Like, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get like 6 hours of sleep.
I don't think you got 6. I saw your last game was 5 hours ago.
Yeah, and I didn't fall asleep for a while. I was like too hyped to fall asleep right away, so lesson learned.
We were
But
just...
I'm plat 3.
Yeah, I saw. We're plat 3. How you feeling, Mr. Plat 3?
Not bad.
Okay,
Not bad.
okay. Because there's a lot of stuff I need to teach you really quickly because you're trying to hit Immortal in 1 month. And we're going to do it, goddammit.
All right, what am I learning today, coach? What do you got for me?
First, we need to learn air strafing. And I need you to learn it fast, okay? So, can you learn it fast for me? Can you pick Cypher?
Stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Do my best.
Okay, perfect. Because I was watching you play Pearl and you didn't know how to jump onto top site.
Oh, shit. Please don't tell me that was on stream.
And
Please don't tell
anyways,
me.
so I won't show it in the YouTube video. Don't worry. No clips.
No, show it, dude.
No
It'd be great.
clips.
They're scared.
But
I
Good
don't need
content.
I need you to watch my stream
My
real
ultimate is
quick
ready.
on Discord. I'm sharing my screen. And I'm going to show you how to air strafe, and you're going to pick it up real quick because I need to teach you other things as well. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what you were doing is you were like lining up with it, coming back here, and you're trying to jump this way. Okay, now, yeah, I can still hit it that way because I'm the GOAT, but you're making it really hard on yourself. What people generally do is they'll get momentum this way and they'll jump and turn in the air with an air strafe. Because when you run straight that way, you notice you have such a small leadway that you can't really get to full speed. With an air strafe, you can jump at full speed in pretty much any direction. Because air strafing lets you turn on a dime in midair. Okay? As you can see, here I am turning on a dime. No problem. I could even jump off the edge and I'm totally safe. I could stay up there all day except that one jump because I suck. So I'm running straight, getting full momentum, and then I'm jumping and air strafing to the side. And see, it's much easier because I've got full speed. So the way the air strafe works is you hold W the whole time while performing this mechanic, different than CSGO. And then whichever direction you're going to turn, let's say you're going to turn right, after you jump, you'd hold D and still holding W the whole time. And you start aiming smoothly to the right. So aim to the right while holding W and D, aim to the left while holding W and A. That makes sense. And so you switch between D and A depending on which way you want to jump, but the whole time you're always holding W. Okay? And so the way we do this jump is you just run along the wall and then you jump, you hold D. And what I'm doing is I'm also holding crouch after I jump. You can do it without crouch. I just did it there. However, your legs will clear the thing much better if you hold crouch. It's like way more forgiving. So after you jump, if you hold crouch, you won't lose any speed and your effective jumping height's a bit higher. Okay, so I'm going to want you to share your screen now.
Whoa.
Hello?
You're just going to expect me to do that?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, the 7:33 and 7:37. Are these the two timings, chat? Okay, let me pop this out. Oh, wait, let me get away from you on the map so I don't hear your footsteps. Okay.
Okay.
Louder. No. Do it on the ground first. Just, like, do on the ground. Like, yeah, don't flick too fast. There you aimed too fast with your right turn. It has to be a more smooth movement. Yes! Bingo. And are you jumping with scroll wheel?
No.
Okay, we should be. What are you currently jumping with?
Side mouse button.
Side mouse button. Okay, so the reason why I'm going to heavily suggest we switch to scroll wheel is because to bunny hop, you need to jump roughly on the frame where you land. It's a little forgiving in this game. However, if you jump too late, you'll lose momentum. Like between jumps, like yeah, right there. You'll lose momentum because there's like this landing lag in this game. But if you jump within a certain window, you don't lose any momentum. And with scroll wheel, essentially you just, you know, you spam scroll wheel down as you're about to land and it'll always hit every time. While with a button, it's still possible, but it's really kind of annoying. So no, don't click scroll wheel, like scroll wheel down or scroll wheel up. So like, it's like you could scroll it. Yeah, most people do. I believe most people do down, but up is probably fine. I find up less natural. What about space? Well, that would encounter the same problem I just described with the mouse button. Yeah, no, you have way low momentum right now.
Oh, I see.
Get up to full speed first. Get up to full speed first on the ground. You don't gain any speed while jumping in this game at all. Yeah, so the speed you have there is the speed you're going to have for the rest of the B-hop. And there you slowed down because you bumped into a wall, and now you'll never get that speed back until you stop jumping.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Unlike in CSGO, where I've heard you can accelerate pretty much infinitely with the bunny hops.
Actually, I think I might be an up mouse wheel jumper. Not gonna lie.
Hey man, whichever one you prefer is fine, but I would highly recommend you use a mouse wheel. And so what I want to see you able to do, you don't have to be able to do this right now, but I'm going to share my screen again. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want us to be able to do is I want you to be able to pretty much always hit this jump. Pretty much always. Like, you haven't seen me miss it yet. And then I want you to be able to come over onto this thing and jump off it and back on. Like this. And by like the middle of the week, I'm hoping that you can do it back and forth like this type of thing. Like no break between the jumps and you're air strafing back and forth. Like really full control of how this mechanic works. As you can see, it looks kind of crazy what I'm doing. And once you have this level of control in your air strafes, we're chilling. You're chilling. So it's really smooth mouse movements involved. And that's like the hardest part. Like no jittery movements. You'll lose real momentum. And so you should be able to bunny hop around and maintain full momentum like all around the place. is what I want to be able to see. So I don't want to see like what you were doing when you were jumping, is you were jumping like in a straight line like this, and you just look like a total noob. Like when people are jumping around, they're air strafing. So like even when I'm jumping onto this thing, I'm not jumping in a straight line. That's super newbie. I'm jumping into the air and strafing around it because that's how the thing is shaped. You know, I mean, it just makes more sense to jump that way than this weird straight line. And you can even get much further. Like you could not jump to that point with a straight jump. You can see. Like
Yeah.
the distance you can land with the air strafe is much further because the air strafe lets you manipulate yourself around corners a lot better. So here, even here, like if you wanted to jump onto this platform and peek art, without an air strafe, you'd have to like jump up and then peek art. But with an air strafe, you can literally jump around and peek art at full momentum. You see that? I did not slow down at all.
Wait, do that again?
Yeah. So what you do is you jump up straight. Even here it's tough. And then you'd have to peek, right? With an air strafe, you can jump around and peek at full speed because I'm essentially doing this. Except I'm turning in the air. So I can land on it right away.
Oh my god, you look like a pro doing that.
Exactly. Air strafing is like one of the most important like higher level movement mechanics. Like see how comfortably I can do it. It's something that you have to learn how to do really comfortably. And you'll start looking like a king. Like let's say you're getting shot at from here and you want to get around this corner. Well, if you bunny hop and air strafe around the corner, even if you get tagged when you're midair, you don't lose any speed. You lose speed if you get tagged while you're running away. So you don't want to run away. You want to bunny hop away. So you jump and see how I can easily get around the corner. Or let's say I'm running away. They're chasing me. You want to be able to bunny hop around these corners very tight. So you get into cover instantly. Like when I'm coming around this corner, I want to get around it. Midair even. As opposed to jumping straight and like then turning or whatever. Or just running around it. So air strafes are used everywhere. Like when you watch your next like pro VOD, you'll notice these dudes are air strafing all the time. Especially like I know you were watching Jing. He does it when he satchels everywhere. But just jumps in general. And they unlock all forms of like creative high speed movement. Like even like here, you can sort of get up here at like full speed and like maintain full momentum. There's not many cool ones on this map, but I don't know if you saw the Mex video I dropped yesterday, but I show some really cool ones there. And you can check those out if you're more interested in how this mechanic can apply. All right, we're going to move on to like VOD review though. So that's your homework. You need to learn how to air strafe.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Do you have Kovacs or aim labs? Which one do you use? For aim training? Or neither? You could say that.
I have aim labs, I think, but not downloaded right now.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to give us some aim training. Everyone in chat's like, please say aim labs. Okay. I'm going to boot up aim labs real quick. And I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you a drill that I want you to do in aim labs that will also like accompany this air strafe practice. That'll help you because people struggle with this a lot when they're new to FPS. Let me share aim lab. Switch to monitor. Okay. Can you see my aim labs?
1 second. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to go to training. You're going to search. It's called Spider Shot 180. Okay. You hit play now. And I'd highly configure your aim lab so it doesn't look like the eye vomit it looks like by default. Anyways, what this one does is essentially we'll click this center target to say I'm ready and it'll spawn another target. And that's what you're trying to hit. And then after you click that one, the next center is behind you. And back and forth like that. And what you want to do is one smooth mouse motion back to the other side. No picking up your mouse. Okay. Like this. Got it? So one smooth continuous motion all the way around back towards that ball.
You're not fucking around today, coach.
What do you mean?
Looking clean.
Oh. I'm just trying to demonstrate for the student. Hopefully you can score at least this well. Like I took a long break at the start and I'm not super sweating. So there we get a lovely 69,000. But you need to be able to go back and forth like that 180 degrees in one smooth motion. Because a lot of the time when we're doing these bunny hops, there's these 180 degree smooth swipes that occur. And this will help you practice that while also just working on your like static target acquisition. Everyone hitting me with the nice because I got a 69. True. So you can use this to practice that. And then additionally, I'm going to show you, I apologize in advance because every beginner is going to hate this task. However, this is super important. So it's called angle shot. Are you writing these down or would you like me to write these down?
I can write them down. Hold
Okay.
on.
So you're almost certainly going to have to play the novice task because you're a noob. But if it starts feeling easy, feel free to try the harder ones. But they're going to make you cry. So people fall into this trap when they play aim trainers where they play scenarios that make them comfortable. They shoot giant balls the size of Jupiter that don't move. And then they wonder, why aren't I better at the game? And I'm sure you understand what the problem with that inherently as someone who's gotten good at things frequently. If you're not making yourself uncomfortable and pushing yourself, then you're not going to improve. So aim trainers are the same way. And this is a scenario that's going to make you uncomfortable. And if it stops making you uncomfortable, up the difficulty. These targets move a lot. And their like movement patterns are a little tricky. And the way you shoot at them is very important for Valorant. I want you to essentially, I don't want you tracking them like this and shooting. I want you getting in front of the target and shooting when you think it's going to cross. Okay? And the whole time, always think what your next target is. That makes sense. And I want you to really go for accuracy. Now, you're not going to be able to get 100% accuracy because these things sometimes change directions on a dime and you'll miss. So it happens. But above 80% would be pretty good. Like if you're going at a decent speed.
Wait, so how are you choosing which one to go for next? It's random?
I've already got the idea of one in my head. Don't worry about min-maxing the pathfinding. Just pick one. Like we're not going for score here. We're just going for practicing shooting moving targets, okay? So just have the idea of a target in your head and do not multi-click. So if you miss, you better already be aiming to the next target. Like you shouldn't be doing kill confirmation, if that makes sense.
Got it.
So because you already have like in mind what your next target's going to be, you'll shoot and go to that next target. If you're like able to get a run that's over 90% accuracy, then I would go to the next difficulty for sure. So it essentially will make the target smaller and they'll move even faster and you're going to cry. You're going to cry a lot. And then there's one more. I need to look up the name of it. I want us to play. It's just called bounce shot, chat. What's bounce 180 in here? Not bounce shot. 1 sec. Game labs. Let's see. Oh, is it arc shot? 1 sec, I'm checking. Wave shot? Now that sounds right. Oh, sorry, there was a novice version of this one as well that you should play. Oh, wait, no, this is floating heads.
Another one?
It's not wave shot. No. It's not wave shot. I'm trying to figure out the name of this. Is it arc shot? Oh, VT arc shot. It is arc shot. Perfect. So in this one, the balls bounce. You see?
Yep.
And I want you to be able to shoot them. And essentially, at first, it's going to be easiest to try and shoot them at the tip of their arc. And it's going to be really frustrating to try to shoot them at any other part. So just try to hit them at the tip of their arc for now. And this is going to build like your reading ability, essentially. So you like pick a target and you try to get it at its tip. And again, accuracy is everything. Ooh, these guys are tough. Yeah, you're going to hate this. I love this.
Are you just trying to torture me?
Yes, I'm trying to get you to Immortal. And I'm assuming you're trying to get to Immortal. So again, you're trying to lead the shot, but sometimes you will see that I do track the ball. Like if I accidentally like flick too short and I end up on the ball, then I will track it, yes. However, I'm trying to get in front of it and click as it crosses the crosshair. And that's the technique that you use in Valorant, generally speaking. You want to like anticipate where they're going to move, aim a bit in front of them, and they walk into the crosshair and you click. Okay. So you're going to do spider shot 180 to work on those smooth 180 movements. And then you're going to do those two moving tasks, arc shot and angle shot novice. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And those are pretty much just going to be there for the rest of the climb. There's no like, once you reach a point, you've graduated, just like up the difficulty on yourself. Arc shot will, whatever one bounces, I think that's arc shot. That one will just be hard forever. Angle shot, you might get to a point where you need to up the difficulty. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're capable of. Okay. Let's do a VOD review. I'm pulling up your stream. Which VOD you want to look at, Mr. Darshan?
Wait, you have VODs?
Don't you Twitch stream?
Wait, you have VODs? Oh, true.
Don't you Twitch? Yeah, there we go. We've got your games from yesterday right here on your Twitch.
Fuck, what game do I want to VOD review?
I can pick one if you don't have a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, you can just pick one.
Let me look at our match history. Because you started
Maybe not
streaming
my
so
first
late,
time
I couldn't
Omen.
watch all these live. We could watch this Pearl one where you completely shit the bed. Yeah, I think we should look at this. Yeah. Because I
Sure,
gave you
sure.
prep too. What's going on here?
Okay, yeah, let's watch it.
Okay, let
Let's do it.
me. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna share a screen. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Share. Bam. Okay, you should be able to see that.
Yep.
Perfect. We're watching Darshan play in Platinum 2, although I think we're pretty high MMR. Yeah, we're getting cooked though.
Okay, you can speak. Words.
All right.
All right. Hey, what you eating, bro? Sounds fucking tasty. Oh, what kind of cupcake?
Oh, if you crouch while throwing that one, it's easier, brother. That pipe trip.
Okay.
That's not the cam.
Things just got a little too.
We're getting a little creative here. Okay.
Name of that fucking Twitch emote where it's like.
The cam I gave you is for B-Link. You didn't forget it, right?
Yep.
Okay. You're just throwing this one because you wanted to.
Yeah. Actually, I was just fucking talking to this dude, so I was distracted.
Looks like there's 3B. Oh, they fucking got me.
Okay, so there's
Oh,
actually another
I'm
cam that is secret tech that I didn't show you that I'm going to show you right now. Let me boot up Pearl. I've got all the tech. You're going to learn that
I'm ready.
quickly. I am pretty much the biggest nerd in the world. Okay, so there's I like this cam on pistol rounds. Because generally speaking, on pistol rounds, teams will 5-sec rush. That's a good rule of thumb. So we can actually extend that rule of thumb to if 5 seconds have passed and we don't see them on our site, you can just rotate. Even if if you don't hear them, you don't see them, they're hitting the other site like 9 times out of 10. Because on pistol round, people just rush.
This is good.
So here we do see them, which is
My
lit.
ultimate is ready.
Can you see my Valorant?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So the cam is the moment the round starts, you actually run up here and you cam on like this bush and then you run back. Let me see. I'm gonna throw it quickly. Okay, it's on this side of the bush. You'll have to practice it. You'll have to airstrafe around the corner. But what's so good about this cam is that notice it's behind that wall. Because they're coming out, like they don't see it. And you see them in the backs here. So you see them in their backs as they come out. And this cam like never gets broken. Because they just don't see it. Like nobody sees this cam. Just put on this push, the right side. The round starts, put on the bush, hop away. And you've got to get it down fast. So don't worry about placement of the cam. Roughly here. And I'm sure you understand why it's so good being in this position. Because these guys running by. Like, even if they hear the cam, they don't know where to look. And they feel very uncomfortable looking this way. Because they're out in the open. Exposed to all these angles. So if you're anticipating B-rush, this cam can be really good. Go back to the VOD.
Dead.
Cypher, I can stun.
Okay, save it. Oh, thank you.
I got a 2-3 Discord sub. I've paused.
It's important.
Thank you, Foulland RSJ, for the tier 3. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Oh.
Shit. Shit. That was secret tier 3 tech? No, I show all the tech. Oh my. I got another. I'm sorry. Matthew P! Thank you for the Discord tier 3. These guys are going to hold you back from Immortal one at a time.
We need more tier 3 subs pronto.
Their fragile egos can't handle Darshan reaching Immortal in such a short time frame. Okay, let's watch. They're rushing. This is lit. And here, I would probably dead zone some bullets to that smoke, or just shoot bullets. We have a ghost. He's got 4 mags. Please shoot through the smoke. Thank you. I would have done that earlier.
Oh, there's 5 of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, so you see our chamber swinging. Oh, we should peek. Okay, so here is where... Oh, I'm sorry. My chat can't even see the scene. I'm trolling them. Okay. There's so in League of Legends, you know, like best technique is like you glance at the minimap every, I don't know, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or whatever. Valorant is more like the minimap. I call it a minimap light switch, where you actively decide, okay, I'm in minimap mode now, or you say, okay, I'm in crosshair mode now. And sometimes you can go 30 seconds in crosshair mode, where you shouldn't look at your minimap at all. And other times you can go 30 seconds in minimap mode, where you don't look at your crosshair at all. So it's a bit unintuitive, especially for high-level League of Legends players to learn how to do this. However, right now, I hope you understand we're in minimap mode. The reason why we're in minimap mode is because there's no danger to us, and we're in cover. So we should only be looking at the minimap. We'd never look at our crosshair in this type of scenario, because there's no threat. They can never peek us. So other times we're in minimap mode, you have your knife out, you're reloading your gun. And you're like second man, like you're following a teammate who's clearing space, you'd be looking at your minimap for that. And what you're doing there is it's called playing minimap refrag. When you're playing refrag by looking at your minimap. I actually made a video on this. See if I can find it. Yes, you're trading wrong. And here I've got clips that demonstrate this. So higher elo players look at their minimap when they're trading to figure out how to place their crosshair faster, essentially. Like, where is the enemy located? And I've got like actual clips here so you can see that this is actually how people play. So here's one of my students, JG. He's a Radiant player. And you can see on his minimap, there's the stage. Bam, dead. He aimed at that stage, the minimap. Here's Hiko. I'm sure you're familiar. He's throwing a shock, but then there's Breach in the minimap. And of course, Hiko's looking at his minimap. You can see his eyes because we're in a smoke. And bam. So we shoot that guy. Because we saw them on the minimap. Here, this is me. Bam, I just shot that guy on the minimap. Why am I looking at my minimap? Because there's no threat. I'm super far back. Nobody can peek me. So anytime there's no threat to you, you're only looking at your minimap. And you should get to a point where you can aim with your minimap, as you saw I do in that clip. Okay? So this is right here. I'm seeing us not do that. So right here, we should see that Reyna on our minimap is looking at like this chamber, and we should be able to dead zone bullets at her. Have you been practicing your dead zoning at all? Where you're like pre-firing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are really safe bullets to take on her. Like minimal threat to us, and we know her precise location. So that's free value. And when you get really good at dead zoning, it's almost a free kill.
Oh, take it easy, take it easy.
So right there, we could have dead zoned at least 2 bullets, like back and forth. And there they were. So like all here would be all dead zoning, in my opinion. Okay, this is too crazy. I need to show you an FNS round on this map. On Killjoy.
Oh, I saw that one, but I'm down to watch it again.
Oh, which one did you see? Because I've shown multiple.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but...
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Did you see this one?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, okay, perfect.
Fade B.
Because the difference is how often he's exposed to actually die. He pretty much will only be jump spotting or dead zoning bullets from this type of cover, which is called finessing cover. He's finessing his way around cover. Sinatra is famous for being one of the players who like is known for like his finessing. If you want to watch somebody play, he's like one of the best. And what finessing cover means is essentially you're not going to die to them.
3 here, 4 here.
Essentially prioritizing living over killing and just trying to get as many bullets at them as you can while certainly staying alive.
You're leaving or what?
So here he's not going to peek that because he's concerned he could die if he peeks that.
For sure he's there.
So said he's grabbing info.
He doesn't know I know.
Nice safe jump spots. And he sees Reyna there and he doesn't peek because he could die.
Coming in.
He's waiting till that Reyna comes out on his teammates. Nice and safe. Bam. And that's like our first, I would say this is the first time he's exposed to any danger, but he was looking at his mini map as he was rotating this way. Right here, he glanced and he sees his teammates fighting and he knows when he peeks out here that he's relatively safe. So same idea here. Notice that Astra's not looking at us. And this is when he commits to swinging for a fight. How's he know? Minimap. And I'd say that's like his one mistake, getting really wide there. Right there, dead zoning bullets. I'll do it again. Oh, this is also tech. He throws his classic down over there so that it doesn't make noise when he picks up the sheriff over here. When you pick up a gun and you're not holding one, you just grab it, no noise. But if you still had his classic and he swapped to that sheriff, it would make noise on this side of hall. So the players might train their crosshair over here. Instead, he dropped his gun on the right side. So they're less likely to train their crosshairs here. Here you see dead zoning, dead zoning. Jump spot when he's not shooting. Now we compare to the Darshan.
Oh, I am.
Here we see the Darshan struggling to reach the immortal ranks in such a short time frame.
Oh, take it easy, take it easy.
Observe
Just wait for them to commit.
as he deady peeks into multiple fights belong. Right here. You see that? That was death. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Too much standing still in the open. And then, I mean, you already know this is bad. I don't need to tell you about this. Like, what the hell? You're not even looking at that guy on your left?
I don't have time. Okay.
Oh, no way. How many times do you miss this jump?
Oh my fucking god, but you gotta, dude, please learn more than 3 phrases. I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, do you know what I mean when I say deady peek?
Oh,
No. I have no
Perfect.
idea.
Perfect, perfect. We have a clip for it, but oh, you can't throw that till the barriers.
Yeah. Hey, I was going and learning, all right?
Okay,
I was learning as I went that game.
Yeah, yep. So deady is D-E-D-I, which is short for dedicated. And essentially when I say deady peek something, like, let's say you want to deady peek that angle, that would mean that you're going to come out and like commit. Like you're ready if they're there. Sort of like when you see people slicing the pie, they're deady peeking a bunch of certain angles. So like they'll deady peek this angle, deady peek here, deady peek up here, deady peek this angle. So you're essentially saying, if they're there, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna stand my ground. So that's what you did on these guys out here. Without knowing it, you deady peeked them because you swung out and you're like, I'm dedicated to this fight. I'm down. So we don't want a deady peek in that situation. We want to maybe jiggle peek, peek for info, jump spot, finesse the cover more. When deady peeking is generally when you want to contest space very aggressively. So when you're on offense, it's very frequent. When you're on retake, it's very frequent. It's very rare to do it in this type of scenario where they're pushing out on us. But now you know what the term means. Let's go back to our VOD.
Oh fuck! I gotta wait till the round starts for that.
We're learning. We're learning.
This shit.
Okay, so I wouldn't throw that. Yeah, I'd throw this one. They don't have a dog. So this wider trip is better unless they have like a fade dog or a sky dog that breaks it. Then you throw that tricky one that's on the default plan. So that trip's better that you just threw, yeah. Oh no, then you threw the wrong cage anyways.
Time for the camera.
Oh, and
Doesn't matter because
it hurts my soul.
Platinum gamer, let's go.
Yeah, that. Look at okay. Yeah, we should already be gone. Hey, look at the minimap. Have you played Risk, the board game?
like once in my life.
Perfect. That's probably
Been a while.
enough. That's probably enough for the analogy to work. Because I was just explaining this to chat. Let me wipe this. Okay. I'm about to redraw that exact diagram. Okay. Let's imagine that this red box is these like 4 territories of risk, and then it's got 2 bridges that go out this way into more territories. And this is like a continent or whatever. And let's say you own all of this land. Okay. And then let's say you've got enemies and other players over here. Oh, how do I? Green and blue. Okay. Chat can't see. God, I'm so good. Okay, chat. This red is us. We're playing Risk. We own this territory. And we have enemies on our right and above us. Green and blue. And let's say arbitrarily, we currently have 2 troops on this edge, 2 troops on this edge, and then 7 troops over here. I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to figure out what we would do at the end of our turn. Like what would we do with these 7 troops? Let me know if it's not intuitive to you. But generally speaking, you'd want to send them to one of the edges or split them up to the edges. So like send 4 here, 3 here. So just like 6 and 5. That makes sense?
Yep.
Perfect. Tell me if it doesn't make sense, by the way. Like, so right here, if we look at our formation on our minimap, it just try to think of it as like a risk board like this. So we have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 B. And now look where you are. You see how you're that troop right now in the middle of the formation? Doing nothing?
Yep.
So we should immediately want to position ourselves with one of these teammates. It doesn't matter who. You can run to Yoru, you can run to Neon, you can run to Astra, you can run B. It really doesn't matter, but we can't be here. We can't be here because this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for us to have troops allocated in this position.
I'm gonna go.
And so the way you're rotating now also should inherently not make sense. We should rotate this way because we'd be faster to join Neon or Astra if they happen to be there. You've just committed hard to only helping Chamber with no info.
So what's everyone's ranks? Oh, they're hitting here.
And look at that, you changed your mind. And if we changed our mind, like, and we were instead in this type of region, we'd be much faster. We could even potentially join Neon to double flank out. So the pathing that you chose was suboptimal.
Hold your spots. He's just good for 1. Oh, what the fuck?
I was just like, how the fuck did they get there? That's like I was like on stream, I was like, that's a surprise birthday party.
No, wait. How did that happen?
I don't like birthdays and I don't like surprises.
I think they all got past Yoru. Wait, let's see.
Fuck, I don't have time for this.
No, I think they got past Neon. She was like,
You're
not
so
looking at-
right, dude. Is she just hiding art? This is not your fault at all, by the way, dying to that.
No, it's my fault. Could have played better. Sorry. Sorry, coach. Won't happen again.
No, you always trust a teammate to control their space. Yeah, Neon. Neon let them all by.
She's looking to the fucking wall.
She let them all by and she didn't recognize the timing windows right here. They're all past. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. That is
like, happy
crazy.
birthday.
Now, I need you to know, I was thinking like, interesting, they're initiators, solo lurking A. That doesn't make sense. Like it wasn't adding up to me, but that's crazy.
Hold on, I gotta see it again. That was just, it was so funny. I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, oh man.
Hold your spots. He's just good for 1.
Yo.
How does that happen? What the hell? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That's the crazy. You know, my pathing, I would have seen them too. I would have just accidentally covered this option because I would have routed towards art.
Oh, what the fuck?
But pure luck, pure luck. Wow. I mean, nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that.
Okay, we don't disrespect women in this team, all right?
We're not all radiant level players, all right? Sometimes we get
Not yet. Not yet.
You say something about women one more time, Astra.
You want to bait the hell out of this guy. I don't care that you have less HP and you've got the weaker gun. This is solo queue and you need to have an ego. You're better than that guy and you can't trust him.
Wait, what happened last round? You're like, you gotta trust them to hold their angles.
No, it's more like when you're playing with somebody, you want to min-max who has to do the harder job. So whichever job has more trust, you want that to be you. So in this case, the person who has to trade has the job that requires trust. And you're going to get really mad if you die and that guy just runs away. So it's better if that guy dies and you trade him or try to trade him, because that part is fully in your control. And right here, I don't like this rotation. Yeah, I'd stay with Yoru. Like double flank. And the common pattern I like on these double flanks is you let that guy go first. You watched the eco round video, right?
Yes.
You said that.
Oh, the one where there's like the 3 people flanking.
Exactly. So what you're going to do is you're going to let that guy flank. You're going to let him die. You're not going to trade him. And then 2 seconds later, you're going to flank. And you'll kill them all. Because they're going to be like, okay, dealt with the flanker. Except they haven't. Because there's 2. And then in Radiant, they might expect the second. But, I mean, we're not in Radiant. We're fine.
Yeah. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, then you call a third guy. I mean, you already know, though. It becomes like a mind game of like who can play more suboptimally, but optimally type thing. To catch people off guard. Yeah, whatever. Retake. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're dizzy. You're dizzy. You
like,
haven't even placed your trip.
I know, and I was like, oh fuck. I'm placing my trips as the round starts here. I'm a Cypher noob on this map.
Yeah, at this point, it's already B too.
Hey, I gotta save 2. I gotta save 400 gold. You know.
Yep. Okay, routing. Freeze frame. We got 2 options. Heaven, CT. In hindsight, what do you like more and why?
Oh. I think I would still go heaven. I think I would go heaven because I don't know. Going CT or going the under spot feels harder.
Okay. I like heaven too. I think because your crosshair is their crosshairs will have to move to a wider angle and you can easily swing off these teammates. Okay, but I don't like what you're about to do. So I would get right up against this wall and swing out off their contact. And you get closer to walls when you're going to swing off people because you can cover more ground faster at the cost of some angle advantage. So if you're back here and you swing out, it takes like that long to see all of sight. Whereas if you're here, nearly instantaneously, you see I can expose all of sight. It's geometry. Because here I've got to stand even further back to not be exposed. Well, here I can get really close up.
Wait, I actually haven't heard that one. That's good. I'll keep that in mind, coach.
So when you're playing off of people, or even if you're playing a flash agent, you want to flash around a corner, you'll notice that flashers get close to the wall in high elo when they flash, because then they're going to come out and see everyone they blinded, because they don't know specifically where. So when you know that you're peeking into somebody who's not necessarily holding you, getting close to the cover is better because you can cover more ground. So here, if you're going to bait some teammate who's holding some angle here, which you should be doing, you should be playing off them. You want to be here in case that guy swings a bit and plays it wrong and you need to like expose an angle you didn't expect to have to expose. Okay, back to the VOD. You just got worked and jerked. That's your Yoru's fault. That's you flanked out A main.
This is where I need like a bag of Doritos or something. Oh fuck, man. I get the setup and then they just go fucking B.
Dude, the one round I got the setup and then they just won B.
Yeah, I mean we could have anticipated it though because they have chamber ult.
True. Let's go. Another one for the stream.
This is called crosshair discipline, by the way. Notice how long your crosshairs in this box as you come over here is unacceptable. So right here, they could potentially be pushing us CT or even Omen TP heaven. And watch your crosshair. You're always just anticipating peeking into them and you're not ready for them to peek into you at any point. You see? That crosshair? Bam. Then yeah, you do peek into them, so it's lit. However, generally you only want to aim into the wall, like the frame before you expose. So here you see me scaling. I'm going to scale like this. And now let's say I want to peek. Bam. That makes sense?
So I'm only, my crosshair's only dead in the wall when I'm ready to actually peek. You're like peeking like this. And you're like, okay. So our crosshair should either be here or here. I don't really care which. One of these two though. And then you swing. And the challenge I'm going to set for you on this, because crosshair discipline is really important, is even when you have your knife out and whatnot, I want your crosshair roughly like a centimeter away from the corner on your monitor at head height, like at all times. Like even while you're rotating, just to build this habit. See, my crosshair is just always going to try and be at head height on a corner. Because we need to develop crosshair discipline like this. It becomes really important. It should be second nature. And I can do this while looking at the minimap. So here, I'm not looking at my crosshair, if you can believe me. I'm going to keep it roughly at head height. And I'm just using my minimap right now. That was all minimap. So even while like rotating on the minimap, you should be able to roughly keep your crosshair head height. Now, I'm obviously really good at it. I got 1,000,000 hours. But it's important.
Fuck. NT. Okay, we're getting better with that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll carry this round. Trust. Cypher diff.
Yeah, we're too slow on the setup though. The round's going to start and we're not ready to throw our cage.
Yo, Astra.
Yeah, and then you're just winging it.
Looking like...
Yeah, and now they're pushing us and we're crying because we didn't get the setup in time. For everybody in chat, I'm going to do the setup real quick. So I'd actually throw strip first. I'd throw this trip. Then I'd come up. Throw the cam. And then I hop back over the wall and I start right here. Then the round starts.
God.
You throw your cage. They're pushing, cage up. You shoot their head. Remember, you cut their heads off and then you drop and you play off the trips from cam.
That was crispy, coach.
They're grabbing orb.
Yeah, and I'm not even a Cypher player.
Same, actually. I played a little bit. This camera is really nice though. They don't like to shoot that shit.
Oh, we didn't get him. Okay, another pro tip actually I realized that you're going to need here. So if they break this cam, you're still a live dugout and you need to be able to spam along here. Don't just ping the back wall and shoot, because then you're just shooting at that one spot. You want to ping the back wall on both corners and line up the pings and then spam. And now you're shooting everyone along this whole wall, as opposed to just shooting angled bullets at one specific part in that wall, if that makes sense.
Here.
So 2 pings, line them up, and shoot along it. Because this is going to happen. They're going to break your trips. They're going to play post plant. You're going to be dug out. And you need to know, because if you just throw 1 ping and try to wing it, more often than not, yeah, here I'm hitting a bit wide, so I wouldn't hit this guy in this corner. It's really hard to line them up without 2 pings.
They're planting.
And there you go. You see how you're spamming right now? I can see the future. If we just drop 2 pings on our map real quick and line them up, this spam would get you a kill. Hey, you're the goat.
Yo, how cringe is this?
No, behind. Left.
Dude, I never played this angle before. It was so funny. Every time they came, I just would I kill one person.
What is this laziness, mister?
No, behind. Left.
Okay. So you don't see him in the cam. Let me show you how I'm peeking this at this point, because they could be secret right over here. So I'd like peek, look at it. I don't see. Then I'm probably jump spotting to check flowers. And then I see him and I'm gonna dead zone some bullets at the guy. And what you can do is you can actually dead zone some bullets close and then you can swing really wide. And what'll happen is this guy who was holding here is gonna start pulling his crosshair close because you're dead zoning him. And then you come out really wide. It's really hard for him to hit. Called the pop and swing. And it's
Pop and swing.
yeah, a lot of people like make fun of it for being a meme technique, but it's actually quite good. And there you see his crosshair was wide. That's the reason he one-tapped you. He didn't one-tap you because he's cracked. He one-tapped you because he was holding his crosshair right here, like I said he would be. Seen from my stream. He's holding his crosshair here, expecting you to swing out wide because he's being weird. But if you expected him to potentially expect you here because you killed people, you jump spot, see him, pull his crosshair tight, and then you can fight this guy. Way better. And you're way less likely to get laid out. And this is the root cause of all the gold copers being like, I get one tapped in platinum every game. These guys are demons. They're not demons. You're just bad. What's this guy doing?
Boom,
Winning
winning the
the round. All these setups need work. These setups need work.
Fuck, it's too late. Sorry.
Also, pro tip:
I
you
was
should
just
check
late.
their economy. If they're on an eco round, they're less likely to plant for long and more likely to have to plant like default on site. And so if you see that they're like on poor economy, you can actually update your second trip to be like over here, because they're more likely to commit and try to fight for site, because coming way back long and fighting long angles is not too good for their eco. Okay. Yeah, and our camera gets insta broken. Feels bad. You wouldn't. You just gave that guy a free shot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, they're gonna push this.
We're divided. He's up mid.
I like this a lot. Yeah. He's halls on you. Oh, you're panicked. Crosshair discipline though. Notice the whole time, crosshair, just pick one. I don't care if you're wrong. The round you look part where you're looking B link, that was fine. Then you recognize Astro's there, but now our crosshair is in no man's land. Just put it here or up here. I don't really care. Somewhere that's not no man's land. There you go.
Cam in 3.
Oh, I would use that smoke all day. Yeah. So the pattern my brain is seeing is this guy is lovely bait for me. Perfect meat shield. He's about to even fight the Cypher. So I'm going to look to walk through the smoke and peek him when he's not looking. And conveniently, you can see that would have just happened. I can see the future. Once again. But even if that didn't happen, I would start asking Astro to make noise. So right here, I'm already walking through smoke. And then bam, mini-map. Look at that guy. Clueless. Free kill. However, let's say he wasn't looking at Astro, or we didn't even see him. So we think he's looking at the smoke. I'd be like, yo, Astro, can you shoot bullets or push this guy? And basically shoot noise bait for you. Right now, you're not in the round.
Trade me. Play together.
Yeah, and then you give her the trust roll. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. Perfect. You end up on the trust roll anyways. It's lit.
Nice.
That guy sucks.
Well,
Yeah, let me
it's
know
like
sooner if
I
you want
remember
me.
you had a video like this. When you're low HP, you should just trade yourself. So my mentality there was like,
Yeah,
when they
if
group
you
up
don't
with
have better
Astra
options. So here you're above 40. So he actually can't just kill you with one body shot. And your Astra's kind of low too. I don't know what her health is, but I see it ticks down. So it's not that big of a deal. In a pro game, yeah, absolutely. You should go first and double up. Because that guy will find ways to isolate the 1v1s. But if we're talking like just winning in solo queue in this type of position right here, where the Astra's already separated from you, it's just too hard to guarantee that she'll wait for you. If she was right next to you,
I was
then...
calming. I was like, here, as soon as I got hit, I think going in the smoke is good, but as soon as I got hit by this KO knife, do you think I should still go in the smoke? Because then I feel like...
this KO knife's a huge circle. It really doesn't localize you much anywhere. Like, you could be B-Link, be long. He doesn't know precisely where you are with that knife. And as you can see, he's not worried about it at all. You can see right there. He's not looking at the smoke.
That's fair.
Trade me.
But yeah, so you're saying trade me, and that guy's just looking for the fight.
Yeah.
And there he is taking another fight.
I'm gonna swing.
I would more look for this if it's very linear, the path that you have to take. Let's say you and Astra were here and you're pushing A. Now it makes sense for you to go first because there's no way for her to like ignore you and take a fight instead because it's very linear. Like the next fight is happening in front of you. In this type of scenario, it's very complicated. The next fight can happen in multiple different places, and here you can see she finds the fight from some weird angle. So it's unreliable to just try to get her to follow you.
Oh. Dude, I'm actually glad we chose this VOD.
You'll learn the airstrafe soon. I trust. Does your Astra just stun a main?
Better. Okay, don't peek. We won.
Yeah. And see, you've got like the right idea. You've watched pro play, I'm sure. Like he shouldn't peek. You're right. And you should play this type of setup. But while you're telling him not to peek, you should already be preparing yourself for the event that he does peek. Because it's solo queue, and he totally will half the time. So even while you're telling him not to peek, I'd close this cam and I'd get up next to him. And then if he starts going away, you come back here and you're like, it's lit. But if he keeps pushing, you're like, well, at least I can trade this dumbass. And after you trade him, you bunny hop right back over here to your lovely spot and you continue playing passive.
I'll hold this.
But he left, so it's lit.
2 mid.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm already out of here.
All right, dude, this is nice. Playing Cypher is nice. I'm just fucking chilling.
No, stop chilling. You're literally calming like Cypher's nice. I'm chilling. No, get out of here, Darshan. They're not here.
Oh,
You're not here. What are we still doing here?
This was just like, dude, I was like,
You're
this is
shift
my
walking
favorite part
right
about-
now. There's one alive and they're connector. You're shift walking.
Okay, we should have chosen a different VOD.
I don't want to.
I'm getting hard exposed on stream.
And now you're trusting Yoru to trade you.
Pretty sure he went back mid.
That's fine. Don't get.
You're leaving him. No, bait him. Stay with him. Stay with him. Just sniff his butthole. Look who just died.
I know. Wait, but look, I get in this rain.
You get timing. You get timing. Because she's like, no world. Cypher was right there because he would have tried to trade. Yeah.
He's like, oh fuck, I don't want to run into that setup.
Genius.
Surprise!
Genius.
Oh my.
The pacing's
let's
too
go.
slow. Pacing's too slow. Oh, you're
Yeah,
up here,
yeah.
but
Dude, we
the
need,
round's already started, Darshan.
We need like the clown car music when I'm playing Cypher, trying to do my setup and failing my jumps. The
That's
editor
okay. We're
has to
working on the
edit it in.
jumps this week. We're working on the jumps. I want the air strafing to be smooth.
Be smoother than butter, coach, just
Yep.
for you.
And right here, the crosshair should be head height as you're rotating. It should be right here. And it doesn't matter, to be clear, with the knife out, but we're developing this like subconscious habit. We're trying to like force it into your brain as fast as possible. And you should be looking at your mini map. This is mini map mode. So I'm gonna write it down, but like the 3 things are crosshair at head height, crosshair. Well, you'll write it down, okay?
Writing it down right now. Crosshair
Yep.
at head height.
All times, not just with gun, like
Oh my
all
god.
times.
You're actually gonna kill me with this one.
I know. We need to build this into your subconscious ASAP. So all times. And the minimap light switch. So I don't ever want you glancing at the minimap. And that's hard. I only want you looking at the minimap when you go, it's minimap in time, baby. And then you minimap all over those fools. So you should only look at it when you go, I'm gonna look at it. And that you should have a plan for how you're gonna look at it. Like let's say you're looking out at the open and you want to look at your minimap. Well, then you better unswing for a bit to look at it. Or you better take the calculated gamble that I really need minimap info right now. So you look at it, but you know that you're looking at it. And so times that you should have it out, knife out, like knife, reloading. And I'm building this for you because next VOD review, even without an eye tracker, I'll know that you should be looking at your minimap. And I'll be like, okay, so you see that guy. And you'll be like, oh, I didn't see him. And I'll be like, oh, so you weren't using the light switch? You noob. Second man. I guess we'll reword this. Not first man.
What do you mean knife and reloading?
Like you have a knife out. Or you're reloading
Oh,
your
you're
gun.
saying- oh, at those times I should still be
Minimap.
crosshair head height?
Minimap.
Oh, minimap.
Yep. You should be looking at minimap when you have your knife out, you're reloading. And crosshair at head height, yeah. You're doing that while you're looking at your minimap. So
Holy shit.
right now you've got your knife out, so you should be looking at the minimap. And of course, our crosshair should be at head height somewhere on an angle. So it should be right here. If we were to place our crosshair, I'd put it either here or here. Would both be acceptable. Where it currently is unacceptable. And yes, looking at our minimap. Why the hell do we have an Odin?
Cause that's how you play the fucking dugout angle, man. It's so fun with the Odin.
Okay, but why did we reveal that we have an Odin and that we're playing the cross?
Let's go.
No,
You've got
I don't have a good
you've got
answer.
the goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh trap card right now, and then you just like showed it to them before you played it.
This is like back when I got my shiny
team, put
Jinzo
together.
stolen at that Yu-Gi-Oh trading card when I was 11 and I cried and never won again.
Oh wait, you actually I made a good analogy. He knows Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yo, this sound.
Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh is so fun, man.
Oh no, 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 no,
Here we go,
no,
here we
no.
go. Boom! Another one.
I can't watch.
You proud of me,
got this
coach?
set up?
This
Am I
guy's
your best student
inventing
yet?
trips.
This is Cypher
I can basically
gameplay never
scroll the
before
whole day,
seen.
So I hear one.
This is good. This is good. This is good. Except, you know,
Two.
the whole point of the setup is we take that initial fight A main with this cage, and you know why? It's so this AI heckin' neon piss slow can't swing over here and take this fight while we're just chilling dugout, because then she's gonna die and we're gonna cry in the club.
Wait, so the initial fight, I stay on top before I fall into dugout, or
Yeah, you stay on this wall and you put this cage up, and you look over it and you see their heads.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
that was like caveman moment where the light bulb goes
Yeah,
on.
that's why it has to land on the first step. That's a cage lineup, Darshan.
Aha.
Why do you think we
Okay.
wanted it on that specific step? It's because when we're here,
Oh,
you see
God.
their heads right here.
Oh God, that's so good, coach. Jesus,
Yes.
tell me more.
Yes, and that way, this noob neon also doesn't see them and doesn't take a dumb 50 that we can't trade. Now this neon flowers, too bad, bucko. I get the first fight, and I get to take it safely, and then drop, and now go ahead. Your turn. That's fine. But we don't want to let her take some fight, die, and then we're in the 3v4. It's our fight.
They're gonna push A.
Fortunately, our neon was passive, but I mean, it's solo queue. That's not predictable. Yeah, and of course, they don't even hit your trip. God, you're better.
Dude, I had so much fun. After
Yo,
like
I'm
10
actually
games of
paying
Reyna in a
attention
row, I
on
just
the
locked in
AM
Cypher and just started running around with the Odin, and it was actually the best time of my life.
Yeah, if you actually set up the
Hopping custom taking
the trips correctly and the camera and the
Alright, I'm back
cage,
to B.
you're
There's
like
no way
good
they
for
go
all
A
of them
again
there.
after I did that to them.
Cypher.
Boom.
Yeah. You're a Cypher one
You
trip.
want me to pop it right away?
You're literally dead, by the way. If you hadn't like, they would have already
Neon-
swung. Yes, you should have
Neon
popped
was like-
it right away.
You want me to pop it right away?
Ooh.
Wow, they're
I
so
was
slow.
supporting my boy Neon on this play.
Okay, so we're in minimap mode. Good shots. Oh yeah, it's too easy for you. I like that. I like that.
Watch this. This is so funny. He runs back.
Yeah, you just hold this line. Oh, by the way, people don't know this, so I'm gonna tell you. ADS in Valorant has an unknown of. This is like rarely known by beginners. So you know when you spray, your bullets start shooting above your crosshair.
Yeah.
Well, when you're ADS'd, your bullets actually always go right on your crosshair. You see, my bullets are not above my crosshair now. Your crosshair follows your spray. See how it drops so much during the ADS?
Yeah.
So you're naturally doing this, but just in case you didn't know, when you're spraying with Odin, you just want to keep the crosshair on them. But when you're spraying not ADS, of course, you need to pull down. You see?
Oh.
Now, you just happen to be doing it correctly, but just in case you didn't understand how the mechanic works.
No, yeah, that's helpful. That's helpful. Some good stuff. Good stuff.
Bro, you're
Dude, I can't
you're
play
having the
Reno
time of your life right
Another
now.
agent is so fun.
I've got tech. Holy shit. This is tech on this map. Somebody was telling me to show you this earlier, and I said, he's not ready. You're ready. You're ready.
I'm ready?
Yeah.
What am I ready for?
30 seconds left.
Okay, so you get into the pre-round on offense side,
Spike is still in
and
place.
you see where these textures change on the ground?
Yep.
You stand on this corner right here in the top left of this part of the texture, okay? And then all you're going to do is you're going to ping like this side of mid doors, and you're going to aim roughly here above it. So a bit above the flower pot. The phase is going to end, and at 137, you shoot bullets right here, and you spray. And those go right to this guy. You can see coming right through the wall. It's a free kill if they peek mid. I've got multiple clips of like viewers getting kills doing this. It's super nerdy, but I think this is your shit right here. So like wherever the spawn barrier is, I think it's like this one or whatever, crouched a bit above the tip of the flower pot.
Here.
I'm on the wrong one. For sure. Yeah, there we go. It's like right there. Okay, that's your nerd tech.
Oh my god. That's gonna be extra cringe when I pull that off.
Okay, bro. You have to chill with the heckin' hold down spray on the Odin.
I don't need this shit. It's okay.
What the heck is this rare ninjutsu?
I wanted to be Hokage.
Who needs Aaron? Nice, bro.
Bro, where's our util?
Let's get it.
You just holding it all? After I showed you the fancy setup? And then we died at... No! I taught you!
Yeah,
After everything I taught you. I'm showing chat.
I'm sorry.
I'm showing chat what I taught you. Middle of this box. The camera barely peeps over when we jump. Easy.
Oh my god.
We put the trip here since we're lurking B-side this round. And you wanted a cage for whatever reason. And then you can walk up mid. And we can see that guy behind us. What is this? This isn't that. Anyways, this is crosshair discipline though. Watch. Already it's too wide. You see?
Yeah.
Should be here.
Yeah.
And where was it? It was here because you know what you were doing, you dumbass? You were looking through the wall at your teammates. Something. I don't know what you were doing. But this guy should have been laid out.
Fuck. I should just wait in the corner.
Yeah.
And then you blame I should have waited in the corner. No. Crosshair discipline.
Get that fast.
I don't mind walking up there. That guy was caught with his pants down. We'll show it again. Pants were down for sure. I don't think he was looking at you. And you weren't looking at him either, though. Yeah, he's looking up at the window. So if your crosshair were here, you have a huge advantage in this fight. But because you're not on him...
To peek, but it's really bad. I have a bad habit of doing that.
Yeah, so if you're not expecting an enemy or you think they won't peek, you should have your knife out. Because you'll move faster. Why have your gun out then?
True.
Fuck.
That's actually factual.
So anytime you have your gun out, I will assume that you did think they would peek, and you can't use that as an excuse when they do peek you. You had your gun out. If you're like, oh, I didn't think they'd peek, then I'm always going to be like, then why is your gun out?
No, I think it's just a bad habit of mine where it's like, if I just don't think a gunfight will happen, I'm not playing. Like, my crosshair isn't ready for it.
Yep, exactly. But now you know in future VODs, like, unless your knife is out, I'm holding you to it.
We don't need our abilities. Just
you were ready, you should have fought.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And if you've got your knife out, you're gambling it and you die, you know, fair play. Then I'll be like, why you gamble that? But
yes.
If you got reasoning, it's fine. Okay, wait, pause, freeze frame. The risk map. I'd probably be tucked like secret here. I'd cage, maybe trip. I'm not going to push more unless our teammate starts pushing with me. Otherwise, I'm probably chilling here or maybe even going with Cypher. Chamber. Although now, of course, yeah, you go behind the arena. You made noise? You impatient.
Oh my god, cringe.
Insubordinate.
Let her clutch.
Churldish.
Churldish?
You haven't seen that? You haven't seen that K and Peel video?
No, I haven't.
You need to be backed up. You need to be touching the wall here, or you angle yourself. I've got a video on this too on my YouTube. This specific angle, dude. What happens when you upload daily?
On this angle, but I guess I forgot about. I'm supposed to be against the wall.
So yeah, standing this far up, our distance to this corner, what, 8 meters? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this guy's 11. So he's gonna barely see you first. If you happen to be way up against the wall, you're 11 as well. You see, chilling.
I see. So I'm up. That's the angle that you're supposed to hold.
You're 3 meters too far forward, and so if they're very assiduous with their peak, they can lay you out. Yeah. Remember I was coaching a Viper on that vid? Yeah, it was Penny.
Oh, I'm big chilling. Oof. Oh, I didn't do the mid camera.
Oh, by the way, this angle's actually it's really bad. Because you're also I just noticed you're also holding it deep. So these guys can peek you too. And you don't want to know how far these guys are going to score. At 22. The way I would usually recommend is you come over here. And the reason is, yeah, they can still peek you really deep over here. However, this guy is generally not doing this. Generally, these guys are just going to walk up this way. Or they're going to route like this way. And then you're fine. And this guy routing out, you angle them now. But also, you just need your cam. This corner.
I won't cover them going from art to
Ain't nobody shift walk rotating through mid like this. Ain't nobody doing that. If they're rotating through mid like that, they're almost certainly going to make noise. It'd be really weird. I mean, I guess it's possible that they rotate through mid like this. It's not out of the question, but like, use a cam. I'd say that's pretty unlikely.
Oh, what the fuck? How do you know?
Especially since we're not even on B. Feels bad.
Fuck is
I
going
like
on with the
this.
camera?
I wouldn't cam. It kind of advertises that you might peek B long.
Don't see anyone. I'm gonna take space.
And I kind of do just want to peek B long. Numbers disadvantage, 50-50s are lit.
It was under.
I like the attempt at slicing the pie.
Fuck me.
Okay, so the cage.
It was under.
So all you want in the world right here is a fair 50. Because of the numbers here, I'm going to call you 2.3 versus 4. Neon's nearly dead. When you have less numbers, 50-50s are super lit. So there's like a systems of equations that determines when you want to take like a gunfight. And option 1 is like if your probability of winning the fight is greater than 50%, then you always take it, no matter what. Even if like the round is like secured, like 5v1. In solo queue, if it's a 55-45, you just take it, okay? But then the other scenario is if the probability of winning the fight is greater than your probability of winning the round. So right here, our probability of winning the round, I mean, it's all guesstimations, right? But I'm not going to give you better than 50% odds. I'll give you a disadvantage here.
probably
So,
like 20%.
yeah. So the probability of winning this fair fight of Chamber swinging you there, definitely higher than our odds of winning the round. So you caging it off to like deny that fight is bad. We want that fight. He shouldn't want to give us that fight. But it's solo queue. He probably will. So I would just hold and look to fight this guy. And sure enough, there he is.
Fuck.
I guess I have a question. Do you think I thought that me caging so that I can go to halls is a better option? Do you think just going for the fight is the best option? Because I think if I can get into halls, then I'll have a really good position to potentially win the round as well.
I guess I'd just be worried that by the time you get there, that chamber has a friend. And then you've lost your opportunity to take a 1v1 duel.
I guess maybe in solo queue he'll swing, right? But say he doesn't swing, and then say I just wait, and then nothing happens.
Oh yeah, that's like super rare. I get what you're saying. You just wait, nothing happens, and you could have gone halls. But you could like walk halls though while holding for the swing. Like we can kind of do
I'm
both.
exposed to so many angles if I don't cage, but
I mean, your cage is here.
Cage triggered.
So the angles that you were exposed to while you're looking B-Link are like Heaven CT.
actually, I guess I'm just exposed no matter what.
Yeah. And the guy happened to be like out here, and now he's running back this way. So if we're giving him some level of respect, unlikely this guy's coming Heaven super soon. Because if they were, the chamber would have tried to like stay out a bit wider. Think I could play off them. I mean, it's super like hindsighty. I just like taking fights when you're down numbers. And I keep it very simple. Like the enemy there, look there. And that'll work all the way up to Radiant.
Just got fucked by beastly tofu.
Yeah, now yeah, there's his friend B-Link on the timing. Crosshair? Crosshair? No shot. Sage just slowed over her wall right here when the wall's not even broken. Nice try. You should be ADS.
I'm not hitting heads.
Yeah, I wasn't head level there. Well, body shot Bobby.
Crosshair discipline. What are you doing? You're letting them know that you're still A? Break the wall. This wall is free infinite info for them. I don't know if you know Sage Wall. It shows on the minimap for the team that placed it. So right now they see this on the minimap. You know what that tells them? It tells them that you haven't walked through A main. And it means that they can allocate 0 troops right here to that choke and instead allocate more troops elsewhere because this wall has it. But if you were to break a hole in that wall, you'll force them to pull a troop back over. Risk style. You know what I'm saying?
Factual, actual shit. Yeah. I should kill it. It just feels so depressing to try and kill a wall.
Yeah, I know. You just gotta knife that shit. You just gotta knife that shit. The frenzy's never gonna break it. You'll run out of frenzy bullets before you break apart that wall, yeah.
Oh, actually, that's a good call, yeah.
Omen's one shot.
Yeah, here you can have your knife out because your Astra sees deeper into B-Link than you. Save some time. It's a speedrunning game. Okay. If they were in that smoke, they would have regretted their deeds.
Omen's backside.
Oh, this is super good. You better not swing though. I hate you. Darshan, look. This is effectively a teammate holding our cross. Which means if we stay tucked by the door.
I'm pretty sure I'd die here too, yeah.
We stay right here, close to the door. Our teammate goes, and you go out here and go, and they're crying. Wait, where did our teammate go? What the hell? He took it back. Or no, did they break it already? Wait, what? He took it back. What an asshole. When you're full blind, you gotta pray. You gotta pray. I wouldn't shoot. The odds that they don't clear you are higher than the odds that you kill them full blind, in my opinion, in that scenario. So I wouldn't shoot.
Really needed that frag.
Agreed.
And then I pray.
Oh fuck, he's hopping. Oh Jesus.
Okay. You can actually beat ops. I'm gonna show you. So the operator is a long-range immobile weapon. There's like different classes of guns in this game, like short range, like Stinger. Stinger's a short-range mobile weapon. So in certain fights, the Stinger way better than the op, and in certain fights, the op way better than the Stinger. So every weapon has advantages and disadvantages, and the op's biggest disadvantage is peeking. The op is great at holding, just like the Odin. Odin is also an immobile weapon. So this player who has an op who just killed your homie and has unswung a bit, the best thing that could happen to them is you peeking into them because they're immobile. They wish for you to peek into them. So what you generally do against an op is you stand still, you hold it head height, ADS, and you play human benchmark. And you say to yourself, I'm just going to click when I register them on my screen, and I'm going to trust my crosshair placement. I'm going to move. And if they peek into you, the weakness of their weapon, you'll kill them. And in your ELO, that will happen a lot. Even in Radiant, this happens a lot. But I mean, you encounter like the best operators in the world. They'll toss in a crouch peek. They'll do a jump peek. And that's because they understand that this is the one weakness of their gun. If they peek into you and you're just holding and standing still and not trying to aim, you're trusting your crosshair placement, you're clicking the moment they peek, then you're going to kill them at least half of the time.
Let's not.
So right here, you know they have the op, and there you can see on the minimap they're moving, which we should be looking at. We're in a smoke. Sad.
Yeah,
I get like tight where this Astra is and just hold.
Fuck out of here.
I think we had a better scenario actually earlier too. Yeah, right here.
Oh.
So right here, I'd stand still and hold.
Oh fuck, he's up.
And there they are.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, he's already plat 2? Oh, sorry, he's plat 3. My bad. Wrong rank icon.
Fast.
In this game, I was plat 2.
Ah.
That's why I have it there.
Rotating in their spawn. Hey,
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this.
That makes me want to watch it more.
I'm hyperventilating. I'm hyperventilating. I'm hyperventilating.
Did they all go past you and you bean it?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Shoot too early?
No, I was just like, I was like deciding, do I want to kill this Sage or not? And then I was like, I'm not sure. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll kill her. And then like, it was just like indecision led to like my worst fucking shot ever. And then we lost the round. And then this game actually got pretty close.
Yeah, so what I'd do here is I would tell myself, well, Sage isn't going to deady clear this. He's not going to deady peek this angle. So I would say I have an advantage. And I'd use that advantage to take my time on my first shot. Essentially saying, I'm going to check if she's looking at me before I shoot. Because I'm in such a crazy angle, I think it's very unlikely that Sage is going to be like rotating off B and she's going to like deady clear this. It'd be so weird. Like, if she actually comes out and clears this, you know what? Fine. She deserves the kill. I've hedged this bet. And then I would react to what I see. So I'd give myself
She's gonna see me eventually though, right?
Maybe. But that's what I'm giving myself time for. Let's see. When does she peek? She wouldn't see you. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh,
she wouldn't have seen you. She's rotating this way. Oh, it's possible on the side of her screen, actually. Yeah. Oh, it depends, though. How close is she to the wall? Lil Cooch in chat's very sure that she would notice. Actually, Lil Cooch, when you peek this close to the wall, notice on the left side of my screen, you don't see it. So while you seem to be confident that it's objectively sure that she'd see it, evidently that's not true. Look at my mini map here while I peek. There's a gap right there. Also, yeah, she could have left-hand gun model. You're right. She's peeking really close. Look at the minimap. She doesn't see this, chat. She doesn't see this. Lil Cooch is getting the timeout for that one. Acting like he knows for sure. Stop speaking like such an authority. We're trying to learn here. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, you can't see the VOD, Lil Cooch. Sorry. You don't understand why I gave you the timeout. Look at that. She's close to the wall. She might not see you. I don't know if she does or not 100%.
I was like,
but I would definitely gamble. And if she started turning, I'd start shooting at her because I've got a huge advantage.
I'll take the bomb. I'll take the bomb. Yeah, put pressure A at least. Wait, give me.
Campecky's back.
Give me spike. Give me spike.
As far as you're concerned, every Radiant player clears that angle because they might as well. See, I'm thinking they might be knife out. We're going to pull up a Campecky stream to see if he deady clears that angle on his A retakes. Campecky, you got a Pearl VOD?
Oh, we're getting serious about this.
I mean, he's a pro. Can Becky about to eat a timeout? No.
Oh, he's opting.
More likely, he's about to get the truth teller role. Oh my god, we're actually giving it to them. Yeah, so what you can do, it's hard for you to do this because you don't get direct impact. That's fair, Campecky, that's fair. We can put this cage up and then just go back to doing our thing. And this op player B will probably be a bit slower to help the team because they'll be a bit more worried about potential B play. Yeah, so Kampeki's take is that because you were likely lurked, he's saying like a Radiant Caliber player in that scenario on the A retake would be worried about potential lurk angles like that and would clear. Now he may not Deddy peek it every time depending on his mood, but he definitely look there. Fair. I think I would gamble it personally, but I could see why that might be the wrong play.
Cypher's back. KO knife is down. I think we get ready to push A. I'm gonna kill the chamber trip.
Actually, Kampeki's got me thinking about it. I'm still on this round. Because actually, you cash out 3v3 post plant. That's kind of good for you. Okay, I'm not mad at you, Darshan. I'm just mad that you whiffed. But whiffing is natural.
I'm ulting her body. Just wait.
I was like, I want to ult this body. I don't fucking care.
I don't think you realize how deadly your weapon is. You can lay this guy out, man.
You think I win that angle? I feel like when I have Spectre and they have like Vandal at that range or higher, I'm just like, nah, fuck, I'm not taking that fight.
Get in here.
Oh no. I see what's about to happen here. Wait, hold on. Oh.
You've got to leave your game.
Alright, this is what it's come down to. It's actually Naruto versus Sasuke.
No. It doesn't matter who wins the fight. It matters that you realize what the fight looks like from Omen's POV. And this is also unrealistic because in a server, you like know it's coming. There's more pressure in a ranked game. However, I still think I've got a decent advantage on you here because I also know that you're in that angle. So, you know.
I mean, that's just not true. I have more pressure right now, 1v1 against you, than in my ranked game. I'm actually a little nervous. I'm sweating.
All right. I'm going to show you why I personally like
You're
it.
scared. I don't need cameras to see that. My ultimate is ready.
All right, get your Vandal King. Oh, ignore shopping restrictions on. There you go. Okay. So I'm gonna put you go over there. Go over there. Why'd you just knife me? It's fine. Okay. So yeah, he was. Let me check the VOD. Okay, I need you back here. And like, we're actively scaling up on me after I put the cage up, okay? You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Cage triggered.
Oh, I'm so close now, actually. Wait, do you want to go right or?
Okay, you want to try again?
Oh, wait, hold on, my screen.
Are you good?
Wait. Where am I?
Oh, you go to cheats,
That's
auto
not
respawn
fun.
on. And you'll be back.
Cheats. Okay, there we go.
Are you ready?
Wait, what do you want me to do?
You're Omen.
'Cause-
And you know that we're going A. You see this cage?
Cage triggered.
Ooh, you got me. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Run it back. Run it back.
Wait, how do I get health back?
Oh, I got you.
Or do you want me to? Oh, shit.
You ready?
Yeah.
Cage triggered.
I mean, yeah, this isn't fair because... Oh!
You were saying?
No, we're just playing, and I guess you're playing to go for the fight in the game. I'm not playing to fight at all. I'm just playing to go ult.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
point
but I
is
want
should
to
try
fight
and
this.
Fight him?
Yeah, I want to...
Then,
Or at
then, yeah.
least, like, your crosshairs on him, your gun's out. And, like, at this range, like, the Spectre's pretty deadly. Like, I've seen Scream kill people like this a
in
lot.
my head, I was just like, I'm just going to cage and run to the body because...
Okay. If that's your idea, then pull up my screen share. Pull up my screen share. You on it? Then you come into the cage, you bunny hop across.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better.
Yep. That's why I had to show you this because you're looking at him with your gun out, and I told you that means you're taking the fight.
I'm ulting her body.
I mean, that's true. It looks like I'm trying to fight for sure. I'm just explaining to you what I was thinking.
Yep. Oh, we win.
But-
It's lit.
Yes.
It's lit.
Yes.
It's super lit. You're cracked. Oh, is this our rank up? Oh. Platinum.
And then I lock an Omen first time for fun.
We go again.
He just queues right back up on hour 8 of his stream at 2 a.m. knowing he's got to get up in 5 hours for VOD review. This guy. Okay. Air strafing, aim labs drills, crosshair discipline, and minimap light switch. You got it, Plus?
Yes, sir.
Good. Good luck on the climb. I'm liking the progress. You already know I'll be lurking in the streams. Are you playing right now? Or are you going to sleep?
No, I gotta play, man. I gotta hit diamond today.
All right. I'll send you the raid then. I'll catch you later.
Yes, yeah. Because we gotta make the video thumbnail, dude. Silver to diamond in 1 week. That's huge, right?
You're right. You better finish diamond the end of today. All right. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. It's 9 a.m. I got to get out. We ran a little late. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Appreciate the support. VCT restreams, if you're curious about them, join the Discord. Check the events tab. I am going to do Cloud9 versus PRX tomorrow. If you're interested in watching that, you got to be a Discord subscriber to show up to the Watch Parties channel. Otherwise, have a nice Monday. Appreciate you guys. And we'll be back live tomorrow morning for more regularly scheduled VOD review. Appreciate all of you guys. Peace out. Go enjoy Darshan.